thanks very much for agreeing to shift.
Wait.
What?
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Monday.
What about Monday?
About the Tanzanite.
Tanzanite on Monday.
Tanzanite on Monday, under a tenner.
What? Tanzanite on Monday, under a tenner.
Dum dum dum.
Welcome to that very Monday. Jack, have you heard, Jack?
About Monday.
About Monday, what's happening on Monday, Jack?
Tanzanite Monday.
Tanzanite Monday, Jack, how much is it?
Under a tenner.
Woo! Yes, is that not the way to start Monday? Is that not the way to begin Jewellery Maker's brand new week? And we are talking about Tanzanite Monday. It's officially called that from now on. Right. Tanzanite Monday. Okay. And we have the lovely Tina with us.
Tina's Tanzanite Monday.
Tina's Tanzanite Monday.
I wish.
Nice. Yeah,
exactly. I can keep it.
No. Do you want to have a look?
Oh.
Do you want to stroke my neck?
Get all the best jobs.
I have said that for at least 3 years. We haven't been together for ages.
I know, it's too long.
A very long time. It's really nice. Yeah, they probably haven't put us together for a reason.
Yeah.
Lethal combination.
Make the most of it. It could be a while.
That's it. We are lovely show today, full of loveliness.
Loveliness, yeah. Tanzanite.
Tanzanite for less than £10.
Look at that colour.
Tanzanite for less than £10. I can't quite believe I'm saying that.
I can't actually. It's made it worthwhile, you know, coming through the snow.
Snow!
And, yeah, or up the motorway.
Snow joke?
No, it's not.
It is serious coldness up here. I don't know how it is wherever you are. I'm hoping that you're safe. I'm hoping that you're warm. And I tell you what, we have got a show to warm the cockles of your heart. Yes, we have got coming in today's show the lovely Tina, but we also have coming your way some amazing deals, including some feature carved flowers. We have got some breathtaking ametrine, and on top of that, we have Tanzanite under £10. Jack, what is it?
Tanzanite under £10.
Thank you, Jack. We have Claire. What have we got?
Tanzanite under £10.
Woohoo! Monday Madness starts right here on Jewellery Maker, and I tell you what, I am going to continue the madness, not just once, but twice. Yes, hark, the early bird sings. We have got here an amazing scoop offer. Oh yes, you know you've heard of the shoop scone? Not anymore. It's the scoop soup scone. Do you get it? Scoop. All right then. If you don't know what a scoop is, well, this is where we get the biggest deals, where we basically break down many of our feature strands, put them together into one magic bag. It's a lucky dip bag. We can't tell you what you're going to get. We do know that you're getting genuine gemstones, and we can guarantee that it is a mix of stones that perhaps you haven't got in your collection, because it's a range of stones from some of our finest collections. A lucky dip gemstone scoop. We are going to give you 2 bags for 1 price tag. Now then, the last time I did these, I can remember that we had about 500 in the vaults, and within a minute, probably a minute and a half, sold out. 500 disappeared. Literally just disappeared. These are the biggest deals. I've already got people buying and don't even know the price tag. But if I tell you that the last time these came to air, they were such great value. We could have had 5 or 6 times the quantity in the vaults and still not had enough to go around. It just goes to show why you need to be quick on those lines today. It is going to be Monday Madness. We have got deals, including the Tanzanite, going less than £10. But if I've got Tanzanite for less than a tenner, what can I do for 2 scoops? 2 scoops for your very special lucky dip. Not 1, but 2 scoops coming your way for Ding dong! Less than a tenner. Less than £10. That means it's less than £5. Do you want to have a quick sneaky peek of what ones it's... I'll tell you what, I'll take this one, right, just so you can see what I mean by there's a variety of stones. I can see citrine straight away. I can see citrine bang on straight. Ready? Woohoo! Look at that mix of gems. Oh my goodness me, you've got some hecky colours there. Citrine. Okay, I've got lots of people on the lines. You will be hitting an engaged tone right now. It is a free phone number that you're dialing now. That's the way we wake up a morning now, isn't it? Bead scoop, double whammy. I said you buy. Get one for £9.95. Oh yes, less than £10. That means less than a £5 a bead scoop. It's a deal and a half. You can't afford. I'm going to have to leave that with you because it's going to be a sold out offer. Congratulations to you. Hold the lines to confirm, and I'm moving straight on to the next deal. I've got big deals today. It is Monday Madness. I tell you what, shall we fit in a quick sneaky peek of some of the things that we've got coming up today? Jack, I'm just going to pop them to one side. There's every chance they're going to go. Oh, in fact, I'm going to hand them to Jack. He's got it. I want to give you a sneaky peek of this incredible ametrine strand. There is nothing more finer than getting 2 wow factor gemstones like this in one stone itself. Amethyst and citrine mixing together in this delightful strand. It's an absolute bevy of colour. You've got the richness of the amethyst. You've got the wow factor of summertime. Shall I say summertime again for anybody who's looking outside at winter? Let's talk about the summertime colours of citrine. Put a smile on your face. Amazing graduated strand. We have still got queues on the lines for those scoops, so I'm sorry if you've missed out on that one, but stay on the lines and see if you have been successful. If you are dialing right, if you have dialed recently, we will be processing your call as fast as we possibly can. Ametrine coming your way. Can I show you these amazing flowers of fantasticness? Flowers of Fantasticness.
That's what they're called.
Oh yes, it's an official one. It's a new name.
It is. I think it's the best name we've ever come up with.
Thanks, Tina. That's why we don't work together. Because Tina thinks my ideas are a good idea. We have got here an amazing carved flower strand. It is a mixed gem strand. Now, if I hold them out, you'll see what I mean. You're getting your rose quartz, you're getting fluorite, you're getting your jasper, you've got aventurine, you've got sodalite, you've got a full range of gemstones, all carved. When Tina saw this, she did that Tina. Oh, that was it. She gave us that noise there. Give it again, Tina.
Oh,
that was it.
what?
It has got that feel about it, that strand, hasn't it? Because it's got so many different gemstones that we know that we love. Tiger's eye, carved tiger's eye coming as well. I mean, some amazing offers, and that's coming your way. And I have to tell you, if you love your floral designs, if you love those beautiful powerhouse floral, next best kit is going to be yours, no doubt about it. And it's got spinel. I'll just knock that one in. Did you see that? I just drove that into the park, just like that. We have got car flowers and spinel in the first kit, and did I mention that we had tanzanite for less than £10?
No.
Did I mention that?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, Tina.
I must have missed it.
Okay, tanzanite coming under less than a tenner. Coming under less than a tenner. Oh, nice. But first, we have a challenge. Now, Tina and I really haven't worked together for a very long time, literally probably about 5+ months. Is that not right?
It's got to be.
It's got to be at least that, because we've had Christmas and we definitely didn't work the back end of the year together.
No.
I don't know why they kept us apart.
Perhaps it was the when you got me dressed up as deputy dog that time.
Do you think?
Yeah.
And I was dressed as Little Bo Peep?
Yeah.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that was always going to be
I put in
the
an
downhill.
official complaint that day. I managed to avoid you ever since.
Until now, Tina, until now. But actually, because we haven't worked together for so long, I've decided that I'm going to be nice to Tina today. When I say nice, very, very, very nice. Tina, this is probably the challenge from heaven. This is literally, for me, one of the best challenges I've ever set. Now that's gone so far, because I've seen some amazing challenges. This.
Ooh. Sparkly.
That's what it makes me do. It just makes me, my body going, oh. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to say now that this is, without any doubt, a gem lover's dream, a jewellery maker's dream. And if you are both of those, then you need to know that we have got an amazing bundle offer here. This for me is a mega bundle. Serious offer. Mystic bundle. My heart, when I heard that I had this, literally exploded. I have a thing about mystic gemstones. I have it in my own gem collection. I have my own rings that I just adore wearing my mystic stones. Here you have got a combination of your mystic, amethyst and quartz. Shall I say that again? Mystic, amethyst and quartz. When have I ever done mystic amethyst this year? I haven't. When have I done mystic any gemstone this year? Once before. And I'll say now, I cannot ever guarantee this price tag again. I know that you saw a mystic strand earlier on this weekend for around about the $14.95 price tag. That's the price you should be paying per strand on this one. You should be paying around the £15 marker on each one of these. And I'm going to tell you quite categorically, for a one-off mega bundle deal, I'm not going to give you these strands for $14.95 each. I'm going to take them to less than £10 each. I'm going to take these to a price tag that I cannot guarantee. This is a mega bundle offer, a combination of your mystic quartz faceted rounds in the 6mm. You've then got your mystic amethyst in the 10mm, and matching alongside that, your mystic quartz star cut in your 10mm. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm taking these to less than £10 each. Your price tag should be around the $14.95 price tag, but now I'm going to give you the chance to own 3 strands, a mega bundle. 3 strands for less than £10 each. An amazing offer, $27.95. It is a Monday Madness offer that we have introduced to you straight away. Your Mystic Monday Madness. That's it, Mystic Monday Madness.
Monday Madness.
Because that's what it is. Madness of a price tag, majestic qualities of colour that you get from this mystic topaz-like qualities of quartz and amethyst, actually. Absolutely beautiful. The stars are literally sparkling like the star sky. Look at this. Look at the way the colours dazzle. The lustre is absolutely exquisite. Less than £10. I absolutely know, categorically, I could put that strand to air and ask you to pay the £12 to £15 price tag. I could ask you just on that strand to go to £15. I could ask the same again on that feature strand. That of quartz is absolutely exquisite. I mean, there's no way to put this, but it is exquisite. That strand could be easily $14.95 again. I'm making Jack work on that. Sorry, Jack. I know that that's a hard shot to do. A brilliant job. Thank you, Jack. And then finally, another feature strand. What you were talking at least the £12 bracket, £11 for your smaller 6mm strand. All of this could be well over £45. And yet you're paying $27.95. It is a big feature magic mystic bundle offer. It's a mega bundle at that for $27.95. Of course, it's a free phone number that you're dialing at the bottom of the screen. Free phone, just give us your patience, we'll process your call as fast as we possibly can. You can join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com if you prefer. Don't forget, if you're buying on the web today, then you can add to your basket, but make sure you check out. If you don't check out, then the simple fact is I cannot guarantee that this is yours. You must check out to guarantee this offer. $27.95. And what are you thinking, Tina?
Just can you hurry up and bring him over? To have that sparkle and that and they're genuine gemstones is a dream.
And
It's
the
a
thing
dream.
is, amethyst is always a popular
Oh,
gemstone.
yeah,
You know, it's one of
yeah.
our big sellers, and it's certainly one of the most popular in terms of reviews. And when we did the awards,
yeah,
like the end of the
definitely.
year, amethyst came up in the top 5. It's a big gemstone, very well recognised, but to have that twist of the mystic qualities, you know, those lovely ethereal-like qualities, it's just exceptional.
Yeah, it is beautiful. And purple is again the colour of the coming season.
Well, I haven't been shopping for a bit, but I tell you what, I went
It's
to the
everywhere.
shops just for even, I think we must have been in the shops for about 2 hours. My husband's not very good at shopping, so he gives me like a certain time span that I'm allowed to go out for, that he's patient enough, not that I'm allowed to, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And so, really funny, because I walked into about 5 or 6 shops and saw the same
Yeah.
colours over and over again, and purple is big.
Yeah, purples and golds are very big as well, and you can put that with gold and silver, you see, because it will just pick up whatever you prefer, and it's just delicious, delicious.
Absolutely incredible. $27.95, 3 strands of your mystic quartz and amethyst for less than 30. As I say, each one of these strands could be $14.95. Each one of them could command a much higher price tag. We've taken them to less than £10. If we broke these down and we sold them separately, you would be paying a lot higher price tag. That's a fact. I've got to tell you, you would be paying a much higher price tag than what you're getting in this bundle. So if you do want this combination, I really would insist on you getting it now. I can't guarantee this price tag again. $27.95. I shall hand those over to Tina, and I shall set her off on her wily ways of probably one of the best challenges I think that we've had for a long time. The lovely Jack is handing them over right now. Right, straight on again. Now, Tina did say that she thinks that the mystic strands would go nicely with both the gold and with the silver. Let's talk about silver then, eh? Let's talk about sterling silver. Now, what is sterling silver? Well, it's classified within the industry as silver that has the property of 92.5% pure silver with a mix of copper. It's probably the world's most recognizable silver content within the jewelry industry, and actually it's probably the most recognized in terms of durability and quality. One of the biggest things that we love here at Jewellery Maker is that we can give you 2 different types of range from our findings. You can get your silver plated, or alternatively you can go for sterling silver. I think that for me, sterling silver often gives your jewellery more kudos. It often gives it a little bit more of a wow factor. When it comes to working with sterling silver in selling your jewellery, it certainly has that prestige. You know, if you're selling jewellery that says sterling silver, I think customers will naturally be much more inclined to you know, perhaps pay a higher price tag. That is what we're going to give you the chance to work with now. Solid sterling silver. Now, this is a necklace findings bundle, and it's a combination of us bringing together your pendant bails, 5 of those. You're also getting your split rings, 50 of those, perhaps for your chainmail, and on top your crimp beads as well with loops. So first of all, let's go for those crimp beads. So your crimp beads with loops can be used in a number of ways. I know there's a lot of our designers who use these as part of their polymer clay creations. Lots of them use them as little additions to create that real nice flourishing finish to the ends of their jewellery. Certainly if you're using beading threads and things, you could do that and slot them in, and then you've got your finding end just like that. So that's your crimp bead with loop, spit it out, Vix. 20 of those. Now, these are solid sterling silver. And you're also getting your jump ring, which is split. So you've got the manufactured cut. I know for a lot of people who are looking for split rings, you can buy closed jump rings, but then you have to create the split yourself. Whereas if you buy the split rings, they're already done, and you've got that much finer end. It's much more probably smoother finish, so you get that real fine finish to the look like so. Solid sterling silver again, 5mm in size, and these are 50 pieces. These are solid sterling silver. Adding to it again, and these are where we really do go to town in terms of luxury, we're talking solid sterling silver bales. Now, bales are where you get perhaps drops like we've got coming your way within the amethyst, the ametrine later on, where you've got the drops also coming your way later on in the show. We've got some more feature drops. Here are your bales. Quite simply, if you have got a pendant like so, you can open up that clasp and that clamp and then clamp it in. Oh, there we go. And you can see there that you do have a beautifully finished piece of jewellery. They have to be quite heavy. Excuse me. They must be quite heavy because, you know, you can feel that weight. 4 grams are, not surprised, 4 grams of solid sterling silver you're getting there. Five pieces within that bale combination, 5 bales, 4 grams in total. So heavy jewellery that you've got the potential to hold within this bale combo. So you've got 5 bales, you've got your 50 jump rings, and those are closed jump rings, and pardon me, they're split jump rings, beg your pardon. And you're also getting your crimps with loops. All together, solid sterling silver, remember, the real deal, 75 piece bundle necklace findings combination for I said it 3 times, but I'm gonna have to say it again. Solid sterling silver for $12.95.
Wow.
I'd have said silver plated would be good at that price tag for that combination.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed.
Yeah, I'd probably pay that for the sterling silver bales elsewhere.
Yeah.
At least. So the rest
because
of it.
I mean, 4 grams of silver is serious. That's seriously good.
And those split rings are really solid, heavyweight. They really are lovely, aren't they? They really sort of, they're almost like a double jump ring, they look like. So they look really stylish on pieces.
I can't quite believe we've just done that. £12.95 for your necklace bundle combination. As I say, you are getting 50 of your split rings. They're the 5mm size. You are getting 20 of your crimp beads with loop, and you're also getting 5 of your pendant bales. And like Tina so quite rightly says, is that you could easily expect to pay that price tag for just the bales elsewhere in sterling silver. And of course, silver is one of the precious metals within the jewellery industry that has that reputation, that quality attached to it. And you've got that offer for $12.95. Those phone lines are busy again. If you wouldn't mind just being patient with us, we'll process your call as fast as you can. Queues of around about 30 to 40 seconds. We do appreciate that you're holding on the lines today. It's a busy morning. It's a simple fact that Monday Madness has kicked in with us, and we really have got some deals. Did I mention that there's Tanzanite coming up for less than £10? Did I mention that? did you think we've given them enough heads up? Sorry, do you want... Okay, Tanzanite for less than a tenner. And how amazing would that look with some nice silver findings?
Oh, you've got to, haven't you?
You have to. If you work with Tanzanite, there's something of an essential there almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perhaps we should put that into the clause. If you buy the Tanzanite, you have to work with silver because it's that good. We wouldn't do that. Or would we? £12.95 is all you pay. Congratulations if you got that one. Jack, I need to tell you, I've just dropped one of those bales on the floor and I don't know where it's gone. Oh, I can see it. I know, sorry. I need to tidy up. I'll find it. I've got it. Phew, I was like, challenge Annika there. Do you know what I mean? Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Got it sorted. £12.95, congratulations. It's a busy day today. I like that kind of silver bundle, kind of madnessness. Where should we go? What should we do? Shall we do this? Yeah, let's show you this. This is lovely. So, whoa, before you see this, say that price again. With the strand of distinction as well. Okay, I'm not going to show you these strands yet. I am just going to tell you one thing. I have just been told... Okay, I know I'm not supposed to tell the price before I show you what it is, but if I tell you the price and then say a strand of distinction and 2 other strands as well, if I just tell you the price, I need... Are you sure that that's right? 100% sure that we're allowed to do it. Can I just repeat? A strand of distinction and labradorite and cubes. Can I just say less than a 5? No, I can't say a strand of distinction. Go on, less than 5. Okay, pick up the phone now. Trust me, you need to dial out. I know you haven't seen them, but trust me, I have got a strand of distinction, a strand of labradorite, and fluorite cubes for $14.95. Can I just repeat? A strand of distinction and 2 strands for 4. That's less than a 5. When have I ever done a strand of distinction for less than £5? It is limited quantity available, but if you want it, you've got to come and grab it. Go, and go again on those lines. You have got to be patient with us today. It is very, very busy. Monday Madness is kicking in. £5. £5 for a strand of distinction. When have you ever seen us put to air a strand of distinction? Your green amethyst graduated squares are a strand of distinction for less than £5. It is an amazing morning already. Oh my goodness me, you are getting a faceted strand of labradorite. Look at the qualities of that. Hang on a minute, add it again. Fluorite as well, your 6mm fluorite cube. This is going to be a sellout. It is a limited stock offer, limited availability. I predict that this is going to sell out. Why do I predict that? Because that price tag cannot possibly be around for long without somebody going, hang on a minute, I'm going to be buying 10, 20 of that strand combination, because it's less than £5 a strand, including in that £5, we're talking a strand of distinction, top grade opportunity. I have now got limited stock, and I'm talking very limited. If you want to join me, now's the time to dial. If you want to join us on the web, it is fast and furious today. Monday Madness. If you are watching on the repeats, I'll say without any doubt you need to be quick today, because there is lots going on. Did I mention that there's tanzanite for less than £10?
No.
Exactly. But what I didn't mention, I had a strand of distinction for less than a £5. I didn't even mention that. It feels like there's so many things that I could be mentioning today to prepare you. The ametrine still to come. Those gorgeous carved flowers, the multi-gem strand of carved flowers still to... Okay, I am now down to very last. I'm into the teens on this amazing deal. $14.95, including that strand of distinction, never been seen before at a price like that. Your cubes of fluorite, your labradorite, it's there for the taking for less than £15. Massive, massive congratulations. We're moving straight on because we are in single quantity figures on that one. Hold the lines and make sure you check it out. Yes, if you're on those webs, you're putting it into your basket. What do you have to do, Jack?
Check it out. Wait.
Oh, Jack's given us a bit of a wickety woo wah, breaking it down. Were you out like at the weekend, Jack?
No.
Were you not?
No.
I can tell. We're just in bed.
Yeah.
Ah, see again?
My granddad.
Oh, hi Jack's granddad. Let's give him a wave. Hi Jack's granddad. Jack was with his granddad this weekend. What's your granddad called?
Granddad.
Granddad.
Bert.
That's a bit worrying. Granddad. Yes, that's fair dues. Bert. Hiya, Bert. How are you doing? Hoping you're having a good Monday. Monday Madness here, Bert. Tell you what, Bert, if you've never bought tanzanite, be prepared. Tanzanite for less than a tenner. Do you reckon Granddad Bert's going to go for the tanzanite, Jack?
At that price.
At that price, exactly. Tanzanite for less than a tenner coming your way. It is a feature. Can I just remind you, it's a double strand of tanzanite for less than a tenner. Amazing, amazing. Right, straight on to our first kit of the day, and it's called Inspirational. Now, one of the loveliest things about doing the awards that we did at the end of the year was that we set up a few categories that I put, for example, I set up a category that said Best Deal. And I put in some great deals, like we did the clay roller at a certain price tag, we did a 2-strand of labradorite for a certain price tag. Actually, you changed our minds. You said the best deal here at Jewellery Maker was the inspiration that you got from our amazing guest designers. Now for me, this kit is going to be another version of inspiration from Jewellery Maker to you. This is a delight of a kit. Inspirational is the perfect word to describe it. A combination of feature gemstones, feature carvings, and collector's pieces. We are talking here a complement of your statement, multicolored, artistic jasper flowers. Just huge and magnificent. 30mm carved flowers. I mean, you've got that richness of your autumn winters from the colours, and then you've got the floral impact of spring and summer. You've got those earthy tones. If you are going to go for some very, very strong colours for your clothing, perhaps you want to go for a little bit more of the earthy chocolate caramels within your jewellery, and you have got that look already from these carved flowers. Some of our big looks of this season are based on this texturing of rich colours and the carved flowers as well. This is an absolute treat and a half. 400 carats within this one strand alone, and on top of that you're getting a whole load more. This is just the beginning of your inspiration. We have got here a deal and a half for your faceted drops of yellow tiger's eye. 19 by 10, so they're not the small drops, these are feature size drops, and when you see the quality of them, absolutely incredible. Just look at that, absolutely exquisite, truly magnificent. Now what you've got here is that split, that chatoyancy. You've got that real cat's eye effect, and you can see there that amazing quality of range of colour, but then that splitting texture of light reaction within the stone itself. Beautiful, beautiful. So that is your 19 by 10 tiger's eye. Then you've got your 30mm of your jasper. Add one more strand. Now what strand should we add? Should we add a strand of distinction? Why not? I tell you, why not? Oh, Jack's going, why not? Bert, we need you here. You need to sort your grandson out. Right. Look at this for a strand of distinction. This is your black spinel. Black spinel with that amazing, rich, dramatic saturation of colour. Let me take this away and let's just have a close-up. A gemstone that can be found in the crown jewels. Do you know that this gemstone sits at the centre of the crown jewels? Isn't that intriguing that you are looking at a gemstone, almost, yes, a gemstone, not just of distinction, but a gemstone of deception, because this gemstone is often called the master of disguise. You get it in the red form, it's often mistaken for ruby. You get it in the black form like this, you're talking about almost black diamond potential. Serious stone of distinction, even a stone of regality. You have here a range of rondelles from 3x2 to 7x2mm, 65 carats sitting in this strand of distinction. So look, we have got 1, 2, 3 feature gemstones here. And to add to that luxury, what can we give you? 100 pieces of gold-plated copper findings is the answer. Yes, 100 pieces of your gold-plated copper findings. The gold is going to look beautiful with this combination. You're going to get that real richness, almost Italian vibe about the quality of your jewellery. You've got a combination of your shepherd hooks, head pins, crimp bead covers, closed jump rings, plain beads, twisted oval, loop chain, 1 metre of chain at that, eye pins, chandeliers. You're getting crimp beads, toggle clasps in the heart and the round, and you're also getting a bolt ring clasp and jump ring. 100 gold-plated copper findings coming together within this combination. Add to it one more thing, and that's your beading thread, your monofilament and your elastic, just to bring it all together. And you really have got a kit that answers all your needs. You'll get a presentation gift bag as well, 2 of those, to really just seal the deal on quality to the finish of your jewellery. And all all of this coming together in one price. Your black spinel, your master of disguise, the gemstone of regality, your carved jasper, and then those drops of tiger's eye. All for one price tag. I don't think you'll guess the price tag. Can you see the quality of the gemstones? Don't forget strand of distinction as well. All for $24.95.
Wow. Wow.
Nearly £20 saving on that deal. Nearly £20. I mean, you're talking about a 40% discount. 40%, and that's not a discount to then look at other places and see the prices that they charge. I'm talking about going to our website right now and trying to find this combination, put it to yourself together, and if you put this kit together yourself, you'd be paying closer to £40+, and here we are offering it to $24.95. So it really is a deal and a half. 40% discount pretty much. Congratulations if you got a phone in your hand there, and a magnificent complement of stones and wow factor. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker.com. We don't mind how you do it, we just don't want you to miss out. $24.95. I think the gold findings really is a lovely bonus, isn't it, Tina?
Yeah, I think it would go with silver as well, but the rich tones in the tiger's eye, to have the gold with it, really is a bit of luxury.
Yes, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think if everyone's, this time of year, you're wearing your coppers and your browns, and not that we're black and blue, but normally you're wearing all these sort of muted tones, aren't you, and the beiges, and the gold just lifts it, I think.
Absolutely.
I just bought a nice beige jumper with a little bit of sparkly gold in it.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I could have this to go with that.
Yeah, just simple colours like that, and then lift it with. And the thing is the flowers, as you've used them so effectively here, is you can use one of them as a single pendant. Mm-hmm. Or alternatively, you can create this beautiful daisy chain-like design and get a little bit more of a heavy, luxury look.
Yeah, and they actually, I was going to say about that because I'm going to demonstrate some earrings. They look really heavy and chunky, but they're not.
No.
You're wearing them in your ears and around.
It's not going to be a lumpy lobe, is it?
No, you're not going to end up with old ladies' ears,
Yeah, that drop. It's not my kind of look. I rather like what you've done here.
Well, you know what? In all our kits, because you get so many findings, you can make jewellery out of just the findings pack, I've done it in another kit today, so it's me being a bit economical, but you can't throw them tassels away because someone must have sat and made them.
Well, exactly. So. And the thing is that when you look at them like that, actually, they are just a nice addition, aren't they? They just
beautiful.
add a little bit of a new flourish. And that kind of look is really in
it
at
is,
the moment.
yeah. I mean, you could go mad with them. I know a lot of the younger generation, not myself, of course, but they wear all the big feathers, don't they? And so you could add them onto the end of sort of about 3 or 4 inches of our chain.
That's it.
And have them dangling.
Proper.
They might tickle.
That's all right.
Yeah,
that's all right. A bit of tickling's all right.
Yeah, and I've just put some of the jump rings on there because you get all them in the findings pack as well.
You just get so much, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've made 7 pieces of jewellery for $24.95. 7,
I can't believe
14,
that price.
21. So that's £3, about £3.20.
You ain't having none of them for £3.20.
Exactly.
You can have the tassel earrings for that, probably.
When you look at the genuine gemstones, if you look at the power of the actual styling, and when you see how gem heavy you've not gone delicate on the it's all bull jewellery, isn't it?
I mean, the bracelet with all the flowers in is so pretty on. It really does look, and because every stone is different, as you're looking at it, and it's nice with bracelets. That was my phone. I do apologise.
I was like, what was that noise?
It talks to me. Sorry. Scotch over that. Chrissy Harvey, can you stop texting me? She's in trouble now. As I was saying, because when you wear a necklace, you don't see it yourself, do you?
No.
Everybody else gets the benefit. When you wear a bracelet and you're sitting there, you can see it, and they're so lovely. You can just turn that round, and every stone's different, so it doesn't matter if it keeps turning round.
No.
You've got the lovely toggle that you get in the pack as well. So
I really love the way that you've used
yeah.
the chain as well. You've used the chain just tight together, and again it gives it that Italian inspiration of design. It really, I always think whenever I see our gold chain like this, the gold plating, I always think it has has that Italian inspiration. There's just something inspires me to go, oh, let's go to Rome. Let's go have a pizza.
I think they'll let us.
No.
But it is, isn't it? And they do a lot of their jewellery with 2 colours of gold and silver mixed in as well, don't they? But I think we've shied away from gold a lot in the last few years. It's been a lot of white-based metal, but I am actually getting, and with that tiger's eye, to see them in them faceted drops, that's beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful. And the spinel for that price.
Come on then, what are you going to show me?
Well, we had a little conflab and we thought, seeing it's Monday morning, we're going to be nice to you.
Go on.
Show you just, easy things to do.
So what we're going to do?
So I'm just going to do the earrings there with the little curly whirly
These
on
ones?
them. Yeah.
Okay, so can I do them with you?
Yeah, why don't you do it?
Go on.
So you need...
I'll do one, you do one, then we've got a pair of earrings
plier.
again. Thanks. Okay.
1 ball head pin and pick a flower.
Pick a flower, any flower,
So
darling.
obviously if you're doing earrings, try and... I haven't cut the
I
strand
was going to say, have you cut the strand?
Would help, wouldn't it?
Cheers.
I've tried to match in, but I don't think... I mean, they were pretty much a good match.
Yeah, I was just going to say they've done... Actually, we could have matched... We can match those two.
We'll have those two.
Yeah. Just to let you know, for anybody who's watching for the first time and you're looking at the kit and you're going, okay, so that's all of the ingredients, but where do I get started on this? 2 things to tell you. We give you a free tutorial booklet and DVD that comes free of charge, totally free of charge with your first purchase with us. It gives you all of the breakdown of the different techniques. It gives you all of the information that you need, like in terminology. Thank you, Jack. You can see there, look. Get started. Your tutorial booklet and the DVD comes free of charge with your first purchase with us. So that would be for the kit, $24.95. The only thing you would need on top of this would be the toolkit. Now the toolkit comes in at less than £10. So that essential toolkit is less than a tenner. And it basically is all the tools that you're going to see us working with right now is everything you need to get started and more actually. So $9.95 for your essential toolkit, less than a tenner. And as I say, that means for less than £35, you're into an amazing hobby, and actually probably for a lot of people life-changing hobby actually.
It is. We get so many people we get a lot of people sort of start it when they're off work not well, because it's something, it's portable, isn't it? It's not heavy, you've not got to do any lifting or anything, and you say for £35 you could get this kit, a toolkit, and make all that jewellery.
And see, that's not just treating yourself. The potential is actually make some jewellery for yourself and make jewellery for other people as well.
Definitely.
Great gift potential, etc. So what am I doing?
Right,
Putting
so
it through.
First thing you do is thread your little flower onto a head pin, a ball head pin. Making sure it's one of the little nice ball ones because they sit nicely. And then we're just going to do a basic loop on that. So you just bend it over at a right angle.
Yeah.
Just needs to be trimmed slightly. You need about a centimetre.
Thanks, miss.
And then to make your basic loop, what you're doing is turning it back on itself. So you put your plier in there. Make sure you've got no wire sticking out the end, because if you've got any wire sticking out there, that won't curl.
Okay.
So that's it. And then literally just, you can do it in a couple of turns. You don't have to do it all in one go, and then you've got your little loop on the top. That's it. See? Perfect. Then get yourself another... Then you, oh look, I've done it wrong. Oh, we needed a thingy actually.
What do we need, thingy?
We needed the eye pin ones, but I'll just make them. Cut your balls off.
Okay.
Right.
Cheers.
So if you haven't gone and got one out, that's how you do it. So to make a normal ball head pin into an eye pin, just make your basic loop at the top again.
Yeah.
Like that. So bending it around, and if you see, it makes like the shape of a letter P. Okay, but you don't want that. You want it to be more like a lollipop. So you put your plier in and just twist it up, and then you've got your lollipop shape.
Yeah.
That's it. So that would be just like your
thingy.
Right. So what I've done, just because I didn't want to add another stone onto the earring because you didn't want it to be
too
extra heavy.
Yeah.
So I just wanted a little bit of detail. So what I've done, I've just done some little curls into the eye pin. So using right on the end of your pliers, just go in. Bend it over, right over, like that.
That way?
That's it, all the way over, yeah. Take that out, and that's made one little loop. Go in again, a little bit further along. See, so you're holding it like that.
Am I doing that right?
You're upside down.
Ah,
Are you left-handed?
No.
Do it that way. Do your loops that end.
All right. Oh yeah.
Because you want another loop going down again, so you're just using your plier again just to make the next loop that goes down. You see? So that when you take your plier out, you've got a funny little shape. So you've got your end loop and then you've got two little loops going in the same direction. That's it, and then you're just going to pull that out so that it straightens a bit, so that you've got like a straight finding for your earring. So that's what you're left with.
Mine actually looks like I'm about to eat it.
But it actually...
It's a bit like a pretzel.
It does, but that's quite nice. You could put a loop on that and see, that's
How
what
have you been doing that?
I just pulled it.
Downwards?
No, because that's your loop at the end that you're going to actually attach to your earrings. You just stretch it outwards, you see? So it goes like that.
I see.
That's it. Do you want to use another pair of pliers?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. And that's it, you see? Simple as, and then...
Look at that!
Yeah,
That's quite
you're
good for me,
impressed,
Tom,
aren't
isn't it? Thanks, Tom. I was giving me the thumbs up and everything.
Right. So then attach that as normal. You open your...
How did you do? Where did you get that from?
That's your loop. We made a loop, didn't we, on the... That was the first loop we made, because we made it into an eye pin, didn't we? So it's your end loop is open.
This
that end, yeah.
This one?
Open that, yeah, just lift that,
yes,
there you go.
Yes. In.
Yeah, attach as normal, goes on and then close back down to your finger. So you've now got your earring hanging on its little...
See, I'm getting flustered now, because I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to be... But yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, have you closed your loop? You shouldn't really use round nose pliers for opening and closing loops because you haven't got as much purchase on them. But when I'm opening and closing a loop, I'll show you on the earring, I always use my finger. If you use... So any loop you've made, as I say, you shouldn't really use round nose, I'll use flat nose. Any loop you've made, if you put it flat onto your finger like that, then put your plier underneath and open it, okay?
That makes it easier, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes it easier. And then when you're going to close it again, you just close it back to your finger and it'll be perfectly aligned.
Why have I got a little bit at the end?
Because we're going to make a loop there, because we've got to attach it to the earring finding, haven't we? So we need another little loop on the end as our attachment.
I don't think I'll make a loop out of that. Will I?
Yeah, you should do.
Will I?
I think your swirls are a bit bigger than mine.
Yeah.
But
That's all right. We'll do,
you're getting there. So you've made another little loop on the end.
Scratch my nail.
Oh no.
For the rest of the show, I'll have a scratch on my nail, so I apologise.
And then we just put that on the end.
Sorry, I didn't even realise you were... I was so oblivious of the fact that I was on telly there.
I know.
Totally oblivious. I was like really concentrating. I
had the camera.
I wasn't even... I promise you, I haven't even... I was just listening to Tina and I totally forgot we were there. Sorry about that.
So then again, that little tiny loop you've made, again, hold it onto your finger.
Oh, hang on, I can't even find
and
it.
Close it down.
Look, I'm shaking.
You've made mine fall out now.
Sorry, I'm shaking. Why can't I open the door?
Open the door and shut the window.
Open the door. I haven't opened the door enough. It's only ajar. I'm catching up. I am.
It only needs to be open a little bit. Sometimes when you're working with these, our earring findings are lovely. They've got the ball and the little spring on them. Sometimes you'll find the ball slips down. There you go. And that's it. That's perfect.
Yeah, yours are way nicer, but well done.
Yeah, but it's just to show you.
For anybody who's watching for the first time, just so you know, I'm not a jewellery maker, as you can see. This is my first attempt at doing anything like those loops. I don't think I've done too badly there.
I think you've done brilliant. That's really, really lovely. But it doesn't have to be, absolutely perfect. You could just put one loop in there. It's just to show you that you can, make these a little bit longer, but without adding any extra weight onto them.
They're super cute, aren't they? And it's just quite nice, as you say, to add a little bit of texture.
And it gives it a bit of movement, and also a bit more gold showing. And if you've got your hair's not short, you want them to dangle down a bit, a bit of articulation.
And easy without using too many additional findings. So you're still kind of being economic with your findings. But there's the result, isn't it?
But we get 2 packs of eye pins, don't we? We get eye pins and ball head pins in the 100 kit, so you might as well use them. I cut the balls off of them ones, but you didn't have to.
It's just Tina's inclination.
Monday morning.
Monday morning. cut them off. And we have got an amazing show still to come. Did I mention Tanzanite under a tenner?
Vaguely remember something.
Can you gather that I'm really excited?
Next to me. It's not on at 9 o'clock in the morning. You're sitting in, and there's people going, yeah!
I know, but that's because we've been up since like 6 o'clock.
I know, we have.
Tanzanite under a tenner.
It's so beautiful.
Isn't it just?
The colour is unbelievable. That is.
It is a double strand. We've had a couple of people going, so is Vicki wearing 2 strands or what's the crack there? Can I just say this is a double strand of Tanzanite that I'm going to offer you for less than £10. Okay, so it's not just even, it's coming up, but not just yet. We still have to come.
See, now if you got that strand and mixed it with this kit, it would look delicious.
Shall we do it? Should we do it as an add-on?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, we're going to do it as an add-on. I was saying, look, can I just stay here for a second, Jack? Just to show, can you see? How gorgeous would that be? How fabulous is that?
Perfect.
That would just go so nicely with the larger and then the smaller flowers. You could actually pick out some of the more earthy tones and mix it. Alternatively, you might want to go contrast and go a little bit more lighter and richer, you know, change it up again. It would really accent and give a heady mix to that combination that you already get with this amazing inspirational jewellery kit. So if you want this strand, let's give you the chance to own it, shall we? Come on then, let's go over here. Let's go. I'll take the cup as well. Right then, take a look at these. Now, this is one of the first times I've done a multi-strand of gemstones like this in any kind of carving. I've not done a carved combination like this before. Now, if I take you through the range, you've got your jasper, you've got your aventurine, you've got rose quartz, you've got sodalite, you've got tiger's eye, you've got fluorite, you've got mookaite, you've got a full range of gemstones. Rose quartz there, I mean, every single one is exquisite. Every single one is going to give you something different. And you've got something special here, very, very special. You have here 250 carats of your multi-gem flowers, 20 millimeter in size. What can we do? Well, the simple fact is that we want this to be an add-on. We want you to have already purchased from us. Maybe you got that inspirational jewelry kit. We're going to give you the chance to add this to your order. And when I say add it to your order, I mean with an add it to your order price tag. That's the essential, that's the important thing. We are giving you your multi-gem flowers for £8.95, less than £9. 0800 644 655 is flying out the door, and rightly so. It is busy, busy, busy. It's Monday madness here on Jewellery Maker. We've already introduced you to some incredible deals. You know what I'm thinking? If you got those bead scoops, if you got that early bird bead scoop and you got that big range of different gemstones, these would mix and match beautifully with those, wouldn't they? Because of course you don't know what you're going to get in your bead scoop. So the nice part about it is that if you don't know what you're going to get, it'd be nice to get a strand like this which would be able to bring them all together for less than £9. There are queues of around about a minute on the phone lines, but thank you for your patience. It is a free phone number. You're investing your time, not your money, with us here today. Congratulations if you've joined us already today, perhaps with those bead scoops, or you're going to buy that amazing £10 or less Tanzanite strand. Well, I can say to you, one P&P, that's one P&P for the whole day. One postage and packaging of just £2.95 standard delivery. You can add as many times as you like on that order as well. £8.95 is all you pay, and plenty more offers coming your way to make sure that you can optimise on our amazing 1P&P deal. A perfect add it to your order offer. And if you just want to take the principle of, look, this is the price tag of our carved flowers. You got carved flowers, larger size, in that inspirational kit. And when you consider that kit came in at $24.95, you can start to break down that is a serious price tag when you've also got your strand of distinction within that inspirational kit. So it's a great price point if you're going to add that kit to this strand or vice versa. £8.95. £8.95. £8.95 is all you pay. 0800 644 655. www.jewellerymaker.com. £8.95. Congratulations, 250 carats of your gems, all for the taking for less than £9. Tell you what, when you see pieces like this, one of the biggest things I go is I can't wait to see what happens on the Wall of Fame when you've got these ones. So let's go and have a look. Let's see what's on the Wall of Fame today.
I love that.
Isn't that a brilliant
I love
idea?
it, yeah.
It's like a yin and yang,
Yeah.
isn't it? At 368, who is it? It's Linda in Canterbury. Our yin and yang of Linda. She says, hi. She says, hope you're having a good start to the new year. We are, thank you. She says, don't usually make resolutions this year. Pardon me, I don't usually make resolutions, but this year I promised myself to take pictures of my finished work and send them in to you. I've made so many pieces over the years since I discovered Jewellery Maker, and this entry for the Wall of Fame is a collection I call Harlequin, made up from the graduated highlight dyed jade from a bargain box in January sales on Jewellery Maker last year. I love the bold colours and thought I'd share them with you to cheer up this grey January. Hope you like the bold Harlequin effect. A fun idea to use with any of the gemstone colours. Best wishes from Linda. Linda, I really love that idea actually.
Yeah,
it's one of those that it would make you go, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it has. It's made me stop. So lovely. Congratulations, Linda. It's a good one in your 368. And thank you for your resolution.
Yes, quite right. This is number 365. Oh, look at that. Look at the schiller on that. Right,
Ooh.
this is lovely. Oh, and it's from a lady I know. It's from Julie Hart.
Hi, Julie.
Hello, Julie. And she says, good morning, JM. Here is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame, made with large labradorite slabs that had the most amazing schiller. Also with labradorite upcycled from a chunky bracelet bought from Gems TV a few years ago. Now, that's a good idea.
Clever.
And accented with 4mm and 2mm sterling silver beads. Hope you like it. Keep up the good work in front and behind of the cameras, Julie. Now that is gorgeous. And see, if you buy a piece of jewellery or make a piece with gemstones, in a couple of years you can recycle it. The colours are not going to come off. It's not going to chip and fade, is it?
So, and that's the thing is
yeah.
that it's thinking outside the box.
Yeah,
you know, isn't it?
Lovely.
367 is Jennifer. Jennifer in Keighley in West Yorkshire says, hope you like my entry to the Wall of Fame, carnelian puffy hearts on antique gold wire. Just love these gems. Need to have a lucky win to buy more gems, but where would I start? They are all so exciting. Thank you to all the presenters and demonstrators who make each morning so good for gems and ideas. I am addicted to the programme. Well, Jennifer, I think you're along with a lot of other people, including ourselves, we're addicted to the channel ourselves. My daughter and my son, literally, I think that they are so patient with me because every day I often go, well, just go and see what's happening. And they're like, kind of go, Mummy's not on telly. Mummy, we don't need this on telly.
Oh,
Mummy, we want to watch
bless.
Stockbook Stuffing.
Yeah.
Mummy, I was like that. Well, let's just see what's going on today. I get addicted as well.
I'm
And
the
that's
same.
gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous.
I drive mine mad because what I do is when the adverts come on in what we're watching, I flick over to Jewellery Maker.
I do
And
that.
sometimes the kids go, Mum, can you just leave it on the one channel? Because it's literally the second I go,
I do exactly.
in case I miss something. Yeah.
Isn't it just?
Right, this one is number 364.
Oh, look at that colour.
Beautiful colours, and this
That's
is from
me.
Angela in Blackburn, and she says, please find attached my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's my first go at memory wire and wire wrapping. It uses blue faceted quartz, dyed blue quartz and agate. Now that's really interesting that she's used the memory wire and wire wrapped over it.
Great idea.
Very good, yeah. Yeah, because I was looking at that, I thought, that looks to me like memory wire, and then I thought, well, I wonder if she's done
It's
it
a
all on the...
beautiful idea.
Yeah, really
Those
good.
are my colours as well.
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it?
If that was on a stall, I'd buy that one. 'Cause that's my colours. I'd just be like, oh, and then I'd have to buy a holiday as well because that makes
Oh,
me
yeah.
feel like I need to go on holiday.
Yeah, and with the memory wire bangles, they are just so easy. You could wear that to the beach, couldn't you? 'Cause you could
Yes,
just,
easy.
You ain't got to
Yeah,
worry
pull it
about
on.
clasps and everything. Lovely, well done, Angela.
Yeah, really like that one and
Oh,
loving.
that's pretty.
Oh, Who is this? Sarah Gateshead. Oh, you haven't given your address. That's probably quite good because I'll probably be knocking on the door going, can I have it? I love it. Up in Gateshead. Bit snowy up there today. I know that for a fact. She says, a long time since I sent one in, so I thought I would try my luck with your Wall of Fame. This was made from opal chips, which I hung on jump rings to show off a larger surface area. They're mixed in some pearls. Hope you like it. It was a Christmas present for my auntie. Oh my goodness me. Sarah, can I be your auntie next year? Literally, can I be your... I'll be anybody's auntie if I get jewellery like that. And she says, thanks for the great shows. And she's in Gateshead. Well, as I say, I think you can get that. I love that one as well.
And that's, again, a lovely idea, adding the
beautiful.
jump rings onto the chips.
Just to drop it down.
Yeah.
Great idea, isn't it? Just to give it a more movement.
So they don't look so static and,
That's it.
like it.
Maximising, optimising and making it look gorgeous. £8.95. I know, get me. That just rolled off the tongue, didn't it?
That could be a catchphrase.
Couldn't it?
Maximising and optimising. I can't even say it.
Maximising, optimising. We could work on that one.
We'll have to, because I can't say it.
£8.95 still available on that cauliflowers. Not that many to go actually. So if you do want to join us and get those cauliflowers, then please do stay on those phone lines. I'll pick up the phone right now. We have still to come today ametrine, the most majestic of drops in a strand of distinction, and of course, let's not forget we also have our tanzanite, listener. Okay, also look forward to. Hopefully, a little bit of scale mail.
A little, yeah, hopefully.
Keep watching.
Get a bit in there.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Bye guys, thanks very much for a great shift.
Wait.
What?
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Monday.
What about Monday?
About the Tanzanite.
Tanzanite on Monday.
Tanzanite on Monday, under a tenner.
What?
Yeah.
Tanzanite on Monday under a tenner?
Yes!
Dum dum dum!
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yes, it is Tanzanite under £10. I am beyond myself with excitement. Genuinely, I know that obviously was a setup of me and Jack, but it kind of did go very similarly as we ended the show on Thursday, when we suddenly all just had a chat about what was going on. And it did kind of just escalate from us going, oh, we've got Tanzanite. We've got Tanzanite, and it literally did just go like that. We kind of need to give everybody the warning that we've got something special going on, and boy, is it special. It is a double strand, okay? Again, I've got lots of people texting in going, is Vicki wearing more than one strand? Is it? No, this is it. This is what you're gonna get, 2 strands, a double strander. Everything you see here, for less than £10. Very, very exciting. My little tummy is doing multi-flips. Like that, just like that. Now, I've got a bit of a treat for you. I've got a box treat. Oh yes. And this is such a lovely combination, because I know for a lot of people, once you start jewellery making, it kind of gets to a point where you go, okay, I've made a lot of jewellery that I can't wear every day because I've got too many pieces per day, otherwise you'd be bejeweling all the time. And actually it then gets to that point where you're ready to sell your jewellery, you're ready to perhaps do little stalls, maybe give as a gift. You know, you think of yourself as perhaps, instead of buying presents elsewhere that have been mass produced, you want to make a unique piece of jewellery for the special person in your life, but you want to present it in the way that it deserves. I think handmade, crafted jewellery deserves to be presented in a luxurious way, because that's what it is. It's a luxurious piece that you're making. Genuine gemstones, you're using feature findings, you're using your own unique skills. Therefore, present it in the way that you should, like this. We have got here a fantastic box bundle offer. Now, a combination of all potential sizes, shapes. Now you stay there, stop that. Like that. Colours, sizes, you name it, we have got it. And in this combination, you are getting 4 of your rectangular boxes. These are 9 by 6 by 3, pink, 4 of those. You're also getting 5 of the orange. You are getting 3 of the black, and you are getting 5 of the yellow. Gorgeous. Then you're getting ring boxes as well. I love these ring boxes. I just love these. These are 4.5 square cubed, and you're getting the pink, and you're also getting the turquoise blue. Very, very luxurious feel about these. There's a boutique sense about that combination. Certainly the pinks and the greens. If you've ever been to New York and gone to some very, very world famous jewelers, those are the colours that I would associate to such jewelers. You've got here an amazing opportunity. So you're getting a full range of the gold, the black, the orange and the pink. You're getting the pink and the turquoise within this bundle. Let's go straight for it. 27 boxes in total, 27 in total, and for one price tag. A mega box, oh, I could do this. Mega box bundle. Oh, you didn't. Sorry, I'm pointing to my producer going, oh my goodness me. $9.95 for 27 boxes.
Really?
Really?
Right, can somebody order me a set, please? Hello? Christine, please. That's amazing. They are such lovely quality.
And look at them inside.
They are beautiful.
Like real luxury, real, like...
You wouldn't, no way would you get them for less than £1, and that's being conservative each. Anywhere else you wouldn't.
I'm trying to work out, what does that work out each box is? $9.95, 27 into that is something like, oh my goodness me, I'm rubbish at maths like
it's not
this.
going to be something silly like about 35p or something, isn't it?
37 pence, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, 37p for one of the small earring boxes, but for one of those,
Yeah.
Of that quality, because they're almost like they're not, but they look like a linen on the outside. You've got the organza, the satin,
beautifully presented.
and I tell you what, there's a tip for you. Put a piece of jewellery in that, you can add on quite a bit of money.
Exactly.
Because if somebody wants to buy a gift,
move that bus for us, Tina. That's it. Hey!
no, you know, I know myself. I've bought. Everyone's on a budget, and if your budget's not that high, but you're buying a gift, to present it to somebody in a box like that just makes it look
And you could actually, if you were doing a stall or something like that, you could actually say, if you spend more than a fiver, I'll present it in a box.
Exactly.
And that's 33 pence that you've put into something that then makes somebody buy something for more money, you know.
I did that at Christmas. We on our store, what we did was we had cheaper range because there was kids buying presents.
Yeah.
So if it was like a nicer piece of jewellery, it would already be in a box. But if somebody bought a piece that was only like £2 or £3, just a little stretchy or something, they could buy a box for £1 and it makes a gift. You haven't got to wrap it. It's
a lovely way to present jewellery.
They're beautiful,
aren't they? Just I can't believe we've just done that. Okay, we're into limited stock on that. Not surprising.
I hope I've got some. I'll be very disappointed if I get home and I haven't.
Who's watching now? Who are you talking to? Who?
Chrissy, my business partner.
Chrissy.
The one who texted me and it went off on my phone.
Oh, that's Chrissy. That Chrissy.
That Chrissy.
That one, eh? £9.95 for 27 boxes. It's a very Jewellery Maker look. Can you see the range of colours there as well?
It is, yeah.
It's very Jewellery Maker, darling. What is also very Jewellery Maker is this. Very Jewellery Maker. Take a look. Hang on, I'm going to have to move these to get a bit of space. Lovely, lovely. Scale mail. Tell me more about it, Tina.
Tell you more.
Because you launched it.
I did.
And it's kind of your little baby, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'd seen it on Tinternet and in places, and I was really interested in it. I'd seen it done. What it originally was made for was people used to actually make chainmail garments from it. So you will see, and if you go on the internet, you will see gauntlets and jackets, bra tops, and really like funky stuff made out of it. And then of course it developed into people made the jewellery to go with it, and obviously that's our line.
Full bra tops?
Yeah, beautiful. Like,
please never ask me to wear that.
Well, I might bring one in next time we're on.
Right then.
Yeah.
That'll be like in 3 years' time or something like that.
Because I covered a little bag in it, didn't I? Because it all lays.
You did a bag. I didn't know that you could do like proper clothing.
Yeah, because it's all joined together at the back with it's solid. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to lift up, but you could just wear a top underneath, of course. But yeah, I've seen some fantastic things done in it.
That's immense.
Yeah, and they're just light aluminium. They're easy to wear. They're fab colours. I really like working with it.
It's really exciting because we've seen some fantastic jewellery as well. Let me show you what we're going to do. Take a look. Wow. Oh, look at that. Take a look at all of these. Yes, we are talking a pink and blue bundle of our scale mail combination. You're getting 100 of each. Now, how far does that go?
Oh, miles. On the sort of the traditional bib necklace, like I've got over here, I think you use, well, it's 7 down to 1. If I could add that one to, it's under 40. It's about 40, something like. It's not many. No, it's not even that, is it?
1, 3. Yeah, I have no idea. But on that, around about
27.
27.
But something like that, yeah. But that's you know, so if you've got 200, you'd probably use about 20 in a bracelet. I've done a bracelet there with a little flower. You can make flowers out, and we've only used 5 of the scale mail, 3 on an earring, so they're very, you know, they go a long way.
Don't they just?
Yeah.
We've had a few of the Wall of Fame entries actually creating some fantastic floral designs.
Yeah, and
so taking away that scale-made drop, but actually taking them as petals and starting to work them like that, and just making the most beautiful floral design.
Yeah, I've got a little bracelet. That's it. You don't have to. That is the traditional way that they lay flat like scales. But you don't have to use them like that.
But that's not what Jewellery Maker is about. It's not about just sticking it in the box and that's as far as it goes. Actually, what I love about, you know, not just our designers, and I don't mean this in disrespectful, but actually our viewers are so open-minded and thinking about what can I do with this outside of what it's traditionally designed for.
Do you know what? I actually, Jane, who runs Jane's Armchair Raiders, she put a bracelet, I think it was on the Wall of Fame last week, and she'd done a Kumihimo bracelet.
That's it.
And she'd used that colour combination that you've got behind you.
Yes.
And she'd put them on a Kumihimo bracelet.
That's right.
And it looked fabulous.
Amazing. I watched that as well. That was
really
gorgeous.
lovely.
Right, we've got a bit of we're a limited edition. Okay, very limited availability on this one. Now, if you want to join us, the creations that you are looking at behind me, you could recreate for yourself on this limited edition offer. It is a pink and blue bundle combination, 100 of each colour, one price tag only. I don't know where we're going to go to on this, so let's find out. $8.95
Really?
for 200.
Wow, that's good. That is good.
That is really good, isn't it?
I mean, how much jewellery you're going to make out of that, and you'll have fun with it. And actually, you can make it as fun, or you can make quite sophisticated pieces. But them colours are going to appeal to, you know, younger girls. And
again, the colours coming through in this season are just like this, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, strong, powerful look. I just want to do a flower. I just want to keep on looking at these flowers because, I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm holding it in a really odd way, but you know why I'm doing it.
You can use it with wire and make. I've seen them make like a lotus flower out of it. So several layers, and it's made a lotus flower to hold a candle, like a votive candle. What are you doing with it?
I was trying to get it to face the camera and just was trying to break my arms. That's it. There we are. There we are. Okay, I'm now down to single quantity figures on this limited edition scale nail bundle. 200 of these, 200 of the pink, 100 of the blue, and I look forward to seeing some more of your ideas. You can see there with Tina's amazing examples. As you can see, Tina, you can really go subtle, but you can also go really bold with these kind of looks, can't you?
You can make, as I say, you can make it more sophisticated. Just use all gold or black and silver. Like I've got a black and silver one on today, which I wear a lot. It goes with so many things. Or you can go for the bright colours. I'd love to see these in the summer with your maxi dresses. And and because it's so light, although I don't know if with the sun, maybe it might get a bit warm. I've never worn one in the sun, but they're so light.
Yes.
So if you're going on holiday and things as well, you know, just it's not going to take up any space.
And that's the thing is one of the biggest things is that you want things to be really versatile when you're going away, don't you?
I'm in the middle of doing a complete pillar candle, like about that high, wired on. But you could just pin them on. But they're very good for home decoration. Say this lotus flower I've seen made with a little votive candle in the middle. It looks beautiful. Can you imagine them on wedding tables? You could theme it, couldn't you? Yeah,
and actually cost effective as well.
Yeah.
You know, because when you start to look at them, I didn't have flowers on my tables for my wedding because I was just, the price of them, genuinely, it just bowled me over. I was just looked at them and just went, how much? And so in the end, I just had a massive jar on the table of sweets.
Oh, lovely.
I just filled a full jar, like, you know, massive vase, like that big, full of sweets.
Yeah.
And then I had an extra circle, like a stand with then, you know, those discs that have got the sherbet inside. Flying saucers. So we had flying saucers as well and things like that with balloons because I just thought, well, at least with sweets they'll last a bit longer. Flowers, well, you know, they look beautiful, but then so I went for sweets instead.
Well, get yourself
sugary alternative.
Get some little cheap candles and do these, and then the guests can take them home or.
That's it.
Put them in a little flower on the invitations or the little. Oh, I'm off now.
Nice
See, I'm
idea.
on a tangent now. That's it. I've gone.
She's gone. Hold her back. She's gone.
I can see a whole new show on that. We could decorate your home with them.
Decorate your home and decorate that could be an accessories thing, couldn't it?
They'd make lovely curtain tie backs the way they lie. Oh, that's it. We're off.
We're off.
Right. Watch this space.
Food for thought. Food for thought. Always thinking. If you've got the chainmail, you now need everything else to bring it together. Let's do the everything else then, eh? Let's do the everything else. Oh, we're going to be a bit generous now, aren't we? 300 pieces that we're bringing together in your findings combination. Now that findings combo includes your jump rings. Now these are the gold-plated version. These are your gold-plated version. Now these are 200 gold-plated copper saw-cut open jump rings. Now the saw-cut means that you have that flat edge, and so when you bring them together, they are perfectly matched. Lots of the times, if you create your own jump rings from closed jump rings, they don't close quite so perfectly as the saw edge cuts, as you see these ones. 200 of those. 200 of those, and on top of that we're also going to give you 100 pieces of your gold-plated finds, including a meter of chain. You're going to get your eye pins, your head pins, your toggle clasps, your shepherd hooks, all of that crimp beads, crimp bead covers, etc., coming together as one price tag. 200 of your jump rings and 100 of your variant findings within the meter chain, toggle clasps. You do get some more jump rings within that bundle, plus your shepherd hooks, etc. So 300 findings in total, gold-plated copper findings. Look at that. That is literally as low as we can. £9.20. No? That's not going to be the price. No, that's not going to be the price. No. That's the price. What? Okay, graphical error. Are we going lower? Okay, graphical error. I don't know what's just gone on there. Our systems just decided to put on a price tag, and we've all gone, what's £9.20 about? Where did the £9.20 come from? Not the price. Not the price. Your 300 findings is not £9.20. So what price is it? Come on, computer.
What is it?
£6.95.
Wow. Oh, you've got to have them to go with your scales then.
If you've got the scales, Tina, what are you doing looking down? What are you doing?
I'm doing a bit of wire work on me sparkly.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're looking down there.
Oh, I'm doing Mrs.
You're looking really
Slocum.
mysterious. It's all behind the desk going, oh.
It's because my eyes are so bad. I'm like, even with my glasses on, I'm like this. I need varifocals, but I won't admit it. Because to me, that's like, no, that's
Can't
admitting.
do it yet, can't do it
Not
yet.
yet, no.
£6.95. There's every chance you could be hearing an engaged tone, so sorry about that if you do. Please do try again, but I will say to you, I've got limited stock now on that offer. £6.95. Queues on the lines, and the queues are growing on those phone lines. Don't forget, you're getting your jump rings, 200 of those, and you're getting your 100 of your gold-plated silver findings. Gold-plated copper findings, I do beg your pardon. Did I say that right? Gold-plated copper fine. I did. You don't go, have I said that? One P&P for the whole day. I mean, if you're going to get that bundle, perhaps you're also going to get this offer as well. Jack, tell me, what is it?
Tanzanite on a Monday for under £10. Yes.
Oh, yes. Amelia, tell me, what is it?
It's Tanzanite under £10 on a Monday.
Monday Madness! It's officially Monday Madness. It's going to be a treat. It's going to be an offer. Just take a look. An amazing double strander, yes, double strand of Tanzanite for less than £10.
It's mad. It's madness.
It is Monday Madness. I haven't worked on a Monday for ages. I haven't worked for ages and ages on a Monday. And this is the reason they don't let me work on a Monday, because I always make Monday Madness happen.
And that lovely sterling silver bundle we did earlier.
Yes.
Because you've got to, haven't you? But then priced is sterling silver and Tanzanite for 20 quid. No brainer.
Look at it, look at it, look at it. Like thinking and everything today. Thinking today. You can tell it's Monday. By Thursday, stop the thinking, let's just get on.
Well, I'm on tonight, so don't expect anything tonight. I'll be asleep.
Well, a peek.
Yes.
Myself and Tina are on tonight as well, so if you want to laugh and see how bad we look after working for like kind of several hours, then we'll look forward to you having your company there. Okay, I've still got queues on those lines for that deal, so please do be patient with us, and as I say, your call will be processed as fast as we can. But before that, let's do some wire. I've got some wire for you. Put some wire in your jewellery. You've got some lovely what? How do you say it?
Wire.
What?
Wire.
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 That's really silly, because we say it very, very similarly, and yet we live very, very many miles away.
Adds an A on the end, but there ain't one.
Wire.
Wire.
Wire. Wah.
Wire.
It's wah.
Yeah, but when I'm with you, I start talking like you.
Do you? Sorry about that, but that wasn't how I talk.
No, that sounded more like Mancunian, didn't it? But yeah, you can't help it, can you? I love your accent.
Oh, thanks. I rather like yours as well. It's quite funny though, isn't it? When you, I don't know whether you find it, that often is the case when you're with somebody who with quite a strong accent, just by accident, not on purpose, you often pick up their traits, don't you?
Yeah.
And it almost sounds like you're taking the mick out of them, and you're not.
There is a name for it.
Is it?
Yeah, there is an actual name for people who do that. And it's not that you're taking the mickey, you just automatically start doing it. They think it's like, goes back to you're trying to sort of ingratiate yourself with that person and being with them. So it's a compliment.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? There are definitely certain accents that I've lent myself. Certainly the Manchester accent. I naturally go, and I just, you know, like I almost want to go, all right. And then you kind of want to make it do. It's really funny. Anyway, moving on. We have got for you a fantastic bundle. Wire bundle, still got keys on the lines from our last deal. We're going to move straight on though with this next one. We have got a combination, your 0.6 mil 10 metre gauge. No, not 10 metre gauge. That would be a heck of a gauge.
Yeah, it'd be a bit difficult to work with our toolkits, I think.
Like this massive crate.
Be a struggle.
The Wall of Fame. Can you imagine the Wall of Fame? It'd just be one big Wall of Fame, one entry. We could build a house with the 10 metre gauge. Right then, a house of wire. Sounds a little bit lethal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so shall I start again on that one?
Yeah.
10 metres of 0.6 mil gauge. Woo, she got it right eventually. 0.6 mil gauge, very, very versatile. Very, very versatile. You're also getting 0.4 mil, and again 10 metres of that. So you're getting your 0.6 and your 0.4. For anybody who's just joining into your Viking knit kit, right? If you've got the Viking knit kit, then this is the kind of gauging that you want to be working with. It certainly is. You're introducing yourself. Adding this, we're adding 100 metres of the 0.8. The biggest selling gauge within our range here at Jewellery Maker is this one, 0.8, because it has that strength for foundation work, but it also has that flexibility for coiling, etc. In fact, the one behind me, you can see there, it really does work so beautifully to manipulate into a variety of different dynamics. And you can see actually this neckline and earring combination working together, the pinks, different shades of pinks. You've got the fuchsia pinks here. These are much more of the baby pinks, but you can see the potential. You've got some beautiful Viking knit, and that's with the 0.4 mil gauge, and you can just see how delicate and yet how strong that look is. Absolutely magnificent. So you have got here your pink wire bundle, a combination of 120 metres with a fantastic range of gauges, 0.4, 0.6 and the 0.8, and you can see how well they're going to work together. This is a limited edition bundle, and I will say I wish I had more, but I don't. So once it's gone, it's gone. And the same principle with the scale mail, that's sold out. Same with that amazing gold-plated finding offer, that's sold out. I will now say I expect with the quantity that I have available on this offer, it could be another sellout deal. Please be quick, because your offer for this mega bundle of wire is $14.95. You're looking at 120 metres for less than £15. If you want to join us and make some sensational jewellery, I know that Mark's got some great wire detailed jewellery to show you tomorrow. He's been texting me over the weekend and showing me pictures of all of his creations for tomorrow. So you're going to have some nice inspiration for wire work. You didn't have any wire today, did you, Tina?
No, they didn't send me any.
No. That's all right though, because actually you've had your scale mail, and
that's right.
The kits today are so gem featured, aren't they?
You didn't really need anything with them, but I love wire. It really does make your jewellery go a long way.
Having said that, one of the kits is pink, very strong pink actually, and the delicate pinks here would go very nicely with the wire, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know, just to lift and change the shading up. $14.95. Heck, I wasn't even paying attention, and I was looking over at Tina. You were all like stealth bombers there. I didn't even hear you come in. We've got our course in today, the polymer clay. This is the basics course, isn't it? The starter course. I didn't even hear you come in. Oh, back again. Ah, fantastic. Oh, we're doing another course.
Yes.
Been here all week. Like it, liking it. We've got some faces in. I'll say hello to you in a second because I need to finish this off, and then I'm going to come and say hello to everyone. $14.95 is all you pay. It is limited edition. That's why I just want to remind you, it is limited stock that I've got on that deal. So if you want it, come and grab it. We're into single quantity figures again. If you are watching on the repeats, then please, it's always worth giving it a go. But on deals like this, first come, first served. So be quick, be very, very quick on that one. I think that is going to be another sellout. Congratulations. $14.95 is all you pay. We still have to come your amazing strand of ametrine. This is what you're missing today. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm really pleased that you're doing a brilliant course, because it is a brilliant course, and I always love that the polymer clay course. But this is what you're missing in the meantime, ladies and gents, because look at that. Just look at the quality of that split. Your faceted drops of ametrine. Of course, ametrine being that double gemstone of amethyst and citrine. Well, you do get that divide. I have to just show you, that one is just textbook. It is literally almost 50% of each gem. That is a textbook gemstone, absolutely magnificent. So there's your faceted drops of ametrine coming your way. And of course, also coming your way, we have got, and I think that I might be pounced on, I have got tanzanite under £10 today.
We haven't.
We have.
You haven't told me.
Oh, sorry, have I not mentioned it? Did I not mention that today?
I've been here hours. She hadn't said a word.
Not a word.
Not a word.
Again, like a stealth bomber, I am.
Yeah.
I could be with these lot.
Yeah.
Right. Come on in, everyone, and say hello. If you fancy coming on air, then you can. If you don't, then it's cool.
Oh, no, here he is, look.
Come on. If you don't want to, though, then that's cool as well. Hello. How excited. Everyone.
Shall I go round up the shy ones?
Yeah.
Go on.
They're all right, see? Some people like it and some people don't, but that's cool. So tell me, what's the score for today? Have you started yet?
No.
You've just been having a look around.
Yeah.
Have you been to the museum?
Yes. Yeah, amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
We have a museum here, and everybody often goes, what, you're television studios, why have you got a museum? Well, we're not just a television studio, really. I think in principle we're our team of buyers are gemologists. They are passionate about gemstones, and we have one of the largest mineral museums in the UK, but also in Europe. And it's a massive range of gemstones, different stones that we might never see here on air, stones that are probably sometimes not jewellery based, but gemstones that are incredibly awe-inspiring. So we have a full range. So if you ever come on one of our courses, we'll take you and we'll show you them. And you'll also see what it is it's a museum, but either side are our studios for our sister channels of Gems TV and also our American channel as well. So you'll get to see all that if you come in to join us on one of our courses, of which you joined us last week.
Yes.
And how did you find it? That was the design course, wasn't it?
Actually started with the business course.
The business course, that was it. And
Yep, learned lots on the business course. Learned what I'm supposed to be doing on the design course.
I'm being rude because I'm showing my head. Yes, go on.
Then we did copper clay, which I absolutely loved. And I'm going to be doing lots of copper clay when we go
The
home.
copper clay is amazing. Have you seen the copper clay yet?
I've not done it.
Yeah, really, really excited. It's one of those looks that you just go, oh, I like that. I'm showing my back of my head, I'm sorry, but you don't mind, do you? So you've done the copper clay and
Wire work.
wire work.
Intermediate wire work.
And how did you get on with the wire work?
I've discovered I don't particularly like weaving.
Right.
It takes a lot of practice, but once you get used to it, it gets addictive. You're the chap that does it with your mum, isn't it? You're
Yes.
helping your mum to sell. See, I was watching. I pay
See?
attention when I'm not here.
We've been on every day.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Are you
Every day since
Are you after a
Wednesday?
job? Are you after a job?
Yeah.
I like it.
Look out, Mark.
Exactly, Mark's got somebody stepping on his toes there. So I hope you have a brilliant day. I can see that you're all gem fans already and jewellery makers. That's already, I can see that bejeweling yourselves. So hopefully by the end of the day, and I'll come and have a look and see how you're getting on. All I can say is that I know from my principle of, the course has probably run for about 6 months now, or longer actually, is it, Kirsty? About 8 months. Every time we have this course running, I get so excited by the results. But I think polymer clay is really rewarding like that, because the jewellery that you get by the end of it is actually really exciting, and then, you know, there's that, oh, it's really tangible. So I'm looking forward to seeing the end results. So if you want to be part of our courses, if you want to know more about polymer clay, or perhaps any more of the courses, as we found out, there's plenty going on here. So we'd love to have you as part of the Jewellery Maker clan for the day. Please do speak to our call centre. We'll tell you a little bit more about that right now.
New to polymer clay? Then why not come and join us on our Polymer Clay for Beginners course? Join guest designer Debbie Bulford as she guides you through the basic techniques of creating bead shapes, basic canes, pendants, feature beads and much more. You will get the chance to design and craft your own pieces, which you can then take home. During the course of the day, you will get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes black and white clay, a colour clay pack of your choice, use of all tools, buffet-style lunch and refreshments, all for just $64.95. For details of course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Bye guys, thanks very much for a great shift.
Wait! Heard?
Heard what?
About Monday.
What about Monday?
About the Tanzanite.
Tanzanite on Monday.
Tanzanite on Monday, under a tenner.
What? Tanzanite on Monday under a tenner?
Yes!
Dum dum dum!
I don't know whether I need to mention it again, but I will. Tanzanite for less than £10. A double strand. It's only fair to give you warning. It's only fair that right here, right now, we give you that preparation for building towards our double strand of Tanzanite for less than £10. It's going to be a treat. I have said a double strand, and I can't tell you how many people keep on texting in going, Vicki keeps on saying it's a double strand. Is it actually this? Okay, everything I'm wearing here is what you're getting for less than £10. And we have put people on the lines trying to buy it right now. It's coming up later on in the show. But not yet. Right then, what we do have is a quick recap, because we've had a lot of beautiful jewellery so far today, lots of fantastic gemstones. I am going to show you here. This amazing, how are you finding work? Oh, please can I have them? Can I have them? You can have them. My bosses, please, I never do this. I proper never ever do this. I promise you, I don't.
I had to go to town. They're just so sparkly. They're just so beautiful.
Oh, sorry, I haven't even showed you them. Again today, where's my job? I'm like totally not. I'm meant to be a presenter.
It's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, I love these.
They're just. You had to do it.
Oh, Tina. Oh, I'm being serious. I know that my bosses probably are watching right now. I will buy these. I'm happy to buy these. Please, can I buy these? Yes. Can one of our bosses just ring down and give me the nod? Just give us a quick phone call to say yes or no. And obviously, if it's no, then
I'll make you another pen.
Don't make me cry. Look. So, oh, that's my EPC. Sorry, guys, I forgot that was my EPC. I keep forgetting it's in there. I mean, that's.
I mean, you couldn't wear them to the supermarket, let's be honest, but...
Why
they
not?
are just... Well, yeah, you could.
You couldn't wear them to the supermarket.
They are.
Why not? What supermarket do you go to? I don't care what supermarket I go to. I'd be wearing these all. They are just immense. Now, if you were buying these as individual strands, The simple fact is, you should be talking £45. I mean, you would happily pay $14.95 for each one of those individual strands, wouldn't you? You really could. And yet, not the price that you're going to pay. Not the price at all that you're going to pay, indeed, because you're getting your 3 strands of a Mystic Quartz and Mystic Amethyst. I know. For less than £27.95. £27.95, and the result is I mean, you've probably just used a tiny percentage of those of those strands, and yet the resulting earrings are just incredible. Look at how they dazzle. So it's my sister's birthday, and she's organising a night out, and as we all know, I don't go out very often. 2 young children and works away. I don't get the chance to go out very often, but when I go out, I like to really make an effort with myself, because you just don't get the chance. So it makes you feel good about yourself if you make an effort, doesn't it? These are going to be my night out earrings. I know. I haven't even told my husband I'm going out yet. He's just probably found out on air. He's gone, oh, is she going out this month, is she? Oh yes, I am. So Mystic Quartz and Mystic Amethyst. These amazing opportunities are yours for the taking. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Join us at www.jewellerymaker.com. Should be closer to £45. I mean, easily could have been £15 per strand. Even if you were going to break that down and say even just a £40, price offer, that still is an incredible price point to take each one of those to less than a tenner. £27.95. 0800 644 655 is the number to dial. Congratulations if you got that one. A quick recap. I'll keep those earrings in.
Okay, love.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Cheers. Can I just say, none of the bosses have rang down yet?
I'll let you know.
You let me, are you now a boss?
Well, no, but I'm not scared of them.
Okay. I'll just keep wearing them and then accidentally keep on wearing them and keep on wearing them. We have another great deal. Now these are so feminine, so sophisticated, and if you got the pink wire bundle, perfect. First come, first served on this next deal. We don't have many, but what we do have, you are going to instantly appreciate on price and quality. I promise you, and this is another promise, I promise you, this is a deal and a half. Pearls. Rose quartz.
Classic, perfect combination.
And rose quartz drops.
Oh, how beautiful. That is just so beautiful, isn't it? Match made in heaven.
And when you see that, when you see that, and I just love the femininity. And as somebody, and from my perspective, I don't read myself as particularly feminine, but I love very soft, delicate jewellery like this.
See, I'm not a girly pinky colours, I'm blues and blacks, but that is just, you can't resist it, can you?
It's got that real feminine sophistication. I'm going to tell you now that this is one of the feature deals of the day. I can't believe I'm saying that when I've got tanzanite for less than a tenner, but this for me is a standout offer. This for me actually outdoes the tanzanite for less than a tenner, and that's saying something. I know that that's an amazing deal, but in principle I think that this is even better. 3 strands where you've got your 2 strands of your rose quartz, including your faceted drops of rose quartz, and you've got your pearls, genuine pearls that we're offering you here. An amazing, elegant lady bundle, all yours for less than £10.
No. Oh my God.
It's Monday Madness. Monday Madness.
I can't see that if you made something out of that, anybody would not like it. It's just, you can't go wrong.
Timeless.
Yeah.
Classic.
If you're a new jewellery maker and you bought that and a £10 kit, tool kit.
Restranded.
Oh.
On elastic.
Yeah, exactly. You just cannot go wrong with it.
Look at the resultant jewellery of literally just restranding onto elastic. You don't even need to buy a toolkit in principle.
No.
If you want to just do elastic. Okay, I am now down to limited availability already. It's mad. It's Monday madness. I promise you, I said to you, amazing price, but I also will say to you, I think that this is even more exceptional because you're getting 3 strands. Congratulations. $9.95 is all you pay, less than £10. You've got your pearls, you've got your rose quartz and your rose quartz drops, all for less than a tenner. Okay, it's gone. We're moving straight on.
I was going to say I'd put the tanzanite with it.
Funny because my director said exactly the same thing.
Beautiful combination.
She was just literally, our Claire's just gone, oh, I think I'd put the tanzanite with that. I think you're right, girls. I think you've got that.
Great minds think alike.
Well, let's not go that far. Great minds, really?
Fools seldom differ.
Can I just say, you can't. When you've got a director who obviously has control of the cameras, and you shouldn't really say. No, okay. She says she's just going to stay on Amelia's shot. Amelia, hiya. Right then, we've got another mega deal for you coming up in the next kit. Did you really? Did you not just go?
I was so excited when I opened the bag and I got that one. It's lovely.
It's immense. It is totally immense, this kit. It's called New Twist, and I tell you what, you are going to get some serious jewellery from this kit. This is a 4-strand offer, and it is juicy, it is springtime. I mean, it's got a freshness about it. It's luxurious, it's got size, it's got range, it's got gemstones of choice, it's got something different for your gem collection. It really has got layers. It's like a perfect Viennetta. That's what it is.
Minty one.
You know when Viennettas first came out, they were like a miracle, weren't they? They were like something that...
Yeah, they were like the Black Forest Ghetto of the 80s, weren't they?
Do you know when on the advert, you put the thing in it, it cracked.
Yeah. And then all them like soft
ripples.
You could use one of them as an inspiration for a piece of jewellery, I think. I might have to buy one. Yeah, you'd have to afterwards because it'd melt, wouldn't it?
Oh, what a shame. Yeah. What a shame that you'd have to eat it. You can get mint chocolate Viennetta. This is it. You got your mint chocolate Viennetta. See, we're there. Food and gemstones. Who knew there was a link? We have got here a fantastic combination. You've got your whoppers. You've got your 12mm black agate rounds. Those are going to add that real foundation of colour. And I think to mix up those blacks and the greens, you've got something very, very strong. Look at that. Those gorgeous green agate 10mm. So put those together, you've got your 12 and your 10. That's a really strong mix. Now to bring those fluidly as a combination, look at what we've done. Just take a look at this strand. Your black and green agate with your quartz graduated rondelles, the 6x12 to 14x22mm size. So you've got your minty greens and then you've got your blacks, and the mix together is absolutely sensational. I'm going to pop this on there so we can see the full range. What length is that strand? Do we know, guys? That is a long length.
It does look longer than normal.
It does look longer than normal.
It went ever such a long way.
But do you want to know why? It's because they're split up as well. I think perhaps it's... Yeah, maybe it is just a strand. Maybe it's just a...
It's an optical illusion, maybe, but
look,
it's...
No, it's not. There's a standard length. And look at how long it is on top of. Can you see here, Amelia? So there's the standard length where it stops. And you can see there you get... It's definitely longer. I don't have the ruler of truth anywhere, so, but I definitely think when I'm looking at that, you're getting more than I would normally averagely give. You're getting at least 38, but I would say, Jess, probably 43 3, something like that, maybe centimetres, something like that. But you are going to get, so you've got your black and your green, bring it together with those rondelles of the black and the green. So again, you've got that combination. But then we continue, but this time we continue into a gem unique offer. Epidote. Now Epidote has a very similar principal makeup to that of your ruby zoisite. So if you've ever seen ruby zoisite, which is the greens and the reds, similar principle, but Epidote has a little bit more of a black foundation. So you get your greens, you get your blacks, so we're mixing up those black and greens that we have with this combo, but then you get a flash of red as well with those gorgeous colours mixing in. You've got a great quality, really, really dramatic complement of gemstones here. A really exciting 4-strand combo. A big look to each one of these gemstones, very big look actually, and you've got it all with your silver plated copper findings. Now you're getting 100 pieces of your silver plated copper findings, 100 of those, and as you can see that takes you a long way. Your chain, your toggle clasp, your heart clasp, you're also getting your shepherd hooks, your earring findings, all of those come together with your beading thread, your monofilament and your elastic and your presentation gift bags. Now let's just remind ourselves 4 strands of feature gemstones. I don't know whether you're going to guess this price tag, but what I will say is that when it comes in, it will be fastest finger first. 4 strands for $21.95. 4-strand feature with all of the findings to bring it all together. Some sensational opportunity jewellery, $21.95. And when you see the jewellery that Tina's made, you know, these are gemstone creations, centerpieces for your jewellery making and also centerpieces for your jewellery wearing. Because I know that this is a hobby, but it's a hobby that has incredible wearable jewellery, $21.95 is all you pay. 0800 644 655 www.jewellerymaker.com. Very, very busy day, incredibly busy day. If you want to join us, now is the time to do so. Hold the line for me, an amazing combination. You've got your greens and blacks of your rounder gates, you've got your 12 and your 10 mils, you've got your graduated rondelles, big strand of your rondelles, and you've got your epidote, and that's just an added gemstone collector's deal as well. Epidote, £21.95 is all you pay. And when you start to look, this chair, change this chair because I always find it really difficult to move. It's so heavy.
It is heavy, that one, isn't it?
Isn't it just? I need to ask for a new chair, darling. I can't go. This is big, isn't it? This is really big.
Yeah, I've not getting myself all confused.
I'm with you.
It is. It's lovely. Did you say $21.95?
I did.
I mean, that's daft, isn't it? It was just daft. It is daft. I mean, I would pay $21.95 for probably one of them necklaces.
That's what I was just about to say. Can you see this amazing bib necklace? That for me would be over that price point instantly on a stall in a jewellery shop. You know, any of those. That's a feature necklace.
And it's easy to do that, actually. It's only our normal quadrant reed, but as you say, for that price, I cannot believe it. And to get the graduated strand in there is always a bonus.
Yes.
And I'll talk you through, because the thing is, you could just restrand a graduated strand. It's done for you, or you could just add in, like I've done on the necklace here, just put a bead in between.
That's it.
But if you notice, I've actually used that graduated strand in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of the pieces of jewellery, and I've still got graduation in each piece.
Yes.
Because you can separate it up.
It,
and,
yes.
Yeah. And then it's got rondelles in it. It's got everything, this kit. If you think about it, you've got your black strand as well. Yeah. So even if you didn't want to use it in the jewellery you make with your green, it's a stash builder. And
8 pieces of jewellery you've made. 8 pieces into $21.95. £2.75, 74, 75, 74.
You know what we need? We need someone clever one day to sit down and write us a list out for every price and how it breaks down for how many bits of jewellery. And we can look really clever. We can go 7 bits of jewellery. Oh, that's £2.95. Yeah. That's what we need. We need a sheet.
Well, we've got that spare 5 minutes.
I'll do it for you at home. I'll put it up on the website. No, but if you want to look at it like that, I mean, this necklace here, this end one, is so heavy, you know, heavy jewelled. It's right the way round, and the bracelets are really, you know, chunky.
I love the use of that drop design with those rondelles in that the chain.
Just so.
Because you know that that's going to be a really easy, certainly into, you know, you're not coming into your spring and summer where you've got perhaps the chance to get, like, you know, simple vest tops and things like that, but you want to lift just and transform a look. Yeah. Something there to give it a movement.
And it's a very flattering length of necklace.
Yes.
You know, it's not everybody can wear stuff around their neck, and if you're larger chested like me, you just drop below the rib cage.
Nice.
If you're smaller, you would go above, because it just your jewellery can really
when you say above, look. Well, I don't have a rise or fall. So
well, I've never had that problem.
See, you win some, you lose some.
You've got to do it right though, because if you do it the wrong length and it hangs there, it looks a bit odd. It's got this
right
thing.
in the middle of the crevice.
Yeah. Or people look at your jewellery and they'll be going. It could be just, but that's again is the ideal thing about making your own jewellery, isn't it? Because you will make it that will suit your own stature. Been very delicate about it.
I know. Well, it was good for us, really.
It could have gone so wrong, that conversation.
$21.95.
Amazing.
Each piece of jewellery, as you can see there. I mean, just want to highlight that bib again and just say, could you really imagine getting anything like that look for £2.75? £2. You can't buy a magazine for £2.75 these days.
And to be honest, apart from people who make their own jewellery, I mean, I see a lot of that sort of design because I, you know, constantly seeing other jewellery makers and I'm looking at it, but I've never really seen something like that in a shop.
No, certainly not that power of quality.
No. And that's something that only really you get from handcrafted jewellery.
Genuine gemstone handcrafted jewellery. Genuine gemstone.
And isn't it, now I'm going to be posh now.
Go on.
Because we went on a brilliant course with Hannah Roxbury, who's our gemologist, isn't she? She's so clever, she's just makes you sick, really. She's really clever.
She's very clever.
Yeah, she's very. And isn't it epidote that is in a category all on its own?
That's it, it's got no other derivative.
No, it's not in another, it's not a quartz, or it's all on its own.
And there's different groups and lots of things come off, and as I say, when you look at it, you would think it was in the same family as like your ruby zoisite type of qualities. It's almost polymorphous, but it's not at all.
No.
And that's the interesting thing about epidote. Well remembered.
See, I'll pay attention.
I'll be so proud of you.
Yeah, see?
Won't she?
That was so interesting.
It is, though, because when I started doing our jewellery professional course, I think I'm already passionate, I always have been, but I think it opens you up and you go, genuine gemstones really are exciting. Yeah. And when you're already enthusiastic about jewellery making, to then extend into gemstone collection as well,
fantastic.
It just adds another dynamic. You can show me.
I've got to come in to do the Rocks Academy. I really keep saying I'm going to do that.
It'd be brilliant. It is. It's a really worthwhile course.
Well, I was going to show you, having chatted to our lovely director, again, it's something that we've seen before, but yes, we're going to show you the weave. It's just that what we call our normal 4-strand weave.
Okay.
But because you've got the rondelle shape in it, it just gives it that slightly different you know, shape. They fit in lovely. Yeah. So I've used a gold jump ring here, mainly because I can't find a silver one.
Okay.
So to start off your bracelet, just bring your 2 wires together. You need 2 strands to do a weave, and no problem with two pieces of our beading wire going through the crimp beads, going through the beads. I mean, these beads are very big holes. You probably get 4 or 5 strands through. Okay. So you just crimp on as usual, and you see that on our VTs, don't you? That's it. So you've got your 2 strands to start your bracelet off. Now, normally, I always say, when I start off a weave, I will put both strands through 1 bead to anchor it. On this one I haven't, because you've got the rondelle shape. Now on your graduated strand, this is what I mean about them being so useful. All I've done, up this end of the strand, you've got quite a group that are all the same size.
Yeah.
So there was enough, I've cut the other half off from that side, there's enough all the same size to do a symmetrical piece, and then you've still got all your graduation. So I've just taken off, for this bracelet, I think I've taken off about 8 off the end.
Brilliant.
So that's what's so handy
You've still got
with
loads
it.
left. It's amazing, that strand.
It went so far. That strand, is, as I say, you know, just went in everything. So with your rondelle shape, your first bead that goes on, you go through both, you cross over. So it's that technique we just pull through. So what we do, your first one you have to manoeuvre slightly, because this is why I normally do a solid bead on the bottom, because it has to be fiddled about with, but it's worthwhile doing this. Keep your wires straight, and your beading wire is quite, it'll behave itself, you know, once you, because it's got wire in it.
Yes, it's got that malleability.
Yeah, but it will stay.
Ductility, that's the word.
That's
Ductility.
Right, so you want to make sure it's straight. See what I mean? So the end of your bead is straight in line with those. And what I always do as well, if I'm doing a weave and I want, obviously you want to go that way, just pull your wire.
Give it a pinch.
It's as if it tells it that's where you're going. Behave yourself. So then you
do that with my husband.
Yeah,
give him a pinch. That's where you're going.
I'll try it, but it doesn't work. You're saying about your husband with the shopping. Mine, I know when he's getting bored, because he starts saying, well, while you're in there, I'll just go in the electrical shop, and then I think he's had enough here.
That's it.
Right, so you've got your 2, and these are agate, aren't they?
Yeah.
You've got your 2 lovely green agate either side, and then your next rondelle, and they're really sparkly, these, aren't they? They've almost got like a...
It's quartz.
Yeah, crystally sparkle.
When you when the formation of a gate and quartz take place, they are almost host rock to crystal formation. And the host rock is obviously the agate, that's the foundation, and then on top of that, the crystal structure of quartz starts to grow. And that's what you've got there. So you've got that complement of the natural formation of the agate with then the host rock of the agate. Then I know, get me!
Oh. See, look, this Monday morning madness and education. Right, so then you just pull your next one in, and as I say, because they're rondelles, they sort of slip in.
Yeah, they do.
They're really nice, and they give you a really nice effect. As I say, this technique, it's called a right angle weave. I mean, we call it all sorts of things, I know, but that's what it is.
What's it called?
It's a right angle weave.
Right angle weave. Why right angle?
I don't know, because I suppose they're going at right angles, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it makes a triangle, doesn't it?
But they're good with those kind of angly things.
This technique, once you've learnt this technique, it is so versatile.
So you're literally just going in 2 on one side,
2 on
each side,
and then cross through on your rondelle. And it's nice if you're learning this technique to be using a different bead, because so you can. If you're doing it all one colour, you could get confused, but you know that every time you come to your rondelle, you're crossing through, and then just pull it tight. And it just gives it that fluidity, because it's got the rondelle in it. I just think it makes it look like
it's add a real different texture to it.
It's almost like a wheel.
Absolutely.
And I love that. I just think that looks like, you could use coloured wire.
Yeah, nice.
And what you can do, which I've done before, because you get so much in this kit, obviously we try to make as many pieces as we can. So what I'm saying with this right angle weave, it's so versatile, you can join it together, so you could then have a bracelet that width. Yeah, and it's just the same technique again. You just go through the side again.
That would look amazing.
Yeah,
like a proper thick cuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that would look beautiful, actually. Don't forget that everything that we're showing you here, these are all techniques that you can learn right as we're going with Tina now. But we also have, for those of you who are watching for the very first time, a dedicated show that is now introducing brand new jewellery makers to Jewellery Maker. It's called New to Jewellery Maker. It starts 8 a.m. every morning, 8 till 9 with myself. And as I say, it takes you through a variety of techniques, terminologies, like things like crimp beads and head pins. What are those? That will take you through those. And it's on repeat. It happens once a week, and it's there with changeover with a new show. We have things for sale, but everything's under £30 in total. So basically, you can get a kit and you can get a toolkit for under £30. So if you're new to jewellery making, and the thing is that it's not just about new to jewellery making. You don't have to just be new to jewellery making to watch it. You can join us and learn a few more of the basic techniques. Or things that perhaps sometimes going back on something that you already know is quite fruitful, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I've been guest designing for 2 years, and I've been putting I keep my pictures on Facebook for people to look at, and it was getting a bit full up, so I actually sat and looked through them, and I've started a new folder starting 2013, and I looked at a few things and I thought, oh, I haven't done that for so long.
Yeah.
I think you get you get in a niche as well, and you end up trying to do the same old thing. But go back over what you've done before, or back on our page, and you'll see so many different ways of using the beads. But that right angle weave, once you've learned that, and this
successful.
This works. I mean, that's how you make your beady beads as well.
Pair of earrings.
It's for everything,
Yeah.
and you can do it in any size bead. You do that in a tiny bead, you get a lovely little delicate thing.
Yeah.
So
there's a versatility to that weave which will make a difference.
and you can do it with the chips of tanzanite.
With the chips of tanzanite. Oh yes, double strand of tanzanite coming up, don't forget. Less than £10. Oh yes. It's coming close, it's coming close. Yes, it's very soon.
I can't wait much longer.
I know, sorry, it's coming soon. But actually, I am going to do something else now. I haven't even prepared this.
Wow.
Rainbow obsidian.
Wow. The colours in it.
I saw Carol on, I think it must have been either Friday or Saturday, with a strand of rainbow obsidian, and I promise you, this is what I did. I was in front of the television and I just went like that.
Wow.
And I didn't stop staring at it. I couldn't take my eyes off it. I literally was glued to the screen. I was like...
I've seen the golden obsidian, but I've never really seen the rainbow up close.
See, the thing is it's really subtle. It's not like it's a, oh, look at me, I'm a rainbow. Actually, it's when you start to investigate the individuality of each of the stones. There, look at that.
And it's picking your blue up from your top.
It's amazing. Just look at the quality of that. I'm hoping that our cameras will pick it up, but I can't guarantee it. All I'll say is that it is one of the most awesome gemstones. Oh, you can start to see
look,
it there.
you can see the rainbow.
Oh, absolutely awesome. Truly, truly magnificent. This is one of those strands that I will say, use your money back guarantee, get it home and see for yourself the qualities. Look at that one as well. Beautiful, beautiful.
It's frustrating that the cameras don't show it,
That's just
isn't it?
one of those things, isn't it? You have to contend with. It's interesting because often when we do the Wall of Fame, people go, and my picture doesn't show the best of it. And it's the same principle. At least, you know, if you ever try and take a picture of your gemstones, that's just how it is. You know, certainly in studio lighting as well. Doesn't help. Studio lighting is trying to make me and Tina look good, and that's saying something. It's trying to work miracles.
I've always said I think Steve should start selling the line in cameras, because once people start making jewellery, after they've done it a while, they think, I need a really nice camera, because you want to show it off, don't you?
Do make it look the best it can, and that's exactly what you're going to get from this, looking the very, very best. We're talking about rainbow obsidian. It is a fascinating gemstone, and I'll promise you this, from my perspective, this is a really exciting gemstone of choice. It has the most extraordinary flavour about it. It's a stone that has, from one perspective, just a plain black, and yet from another perspective, the light sheening off it is absolutely extraordinary. Really, really. Oh, now you can start to see it there on the left-hand side, just as the light starts to play. Now watch, can you see how the light catches, and you've got the greens there, you've got the purples coming through, rainbow colours coming through all the way through these strands. Absolutely amazing offer. I have got interest on the lines on this one. Rainbow obsidian, a brand new offer, never been seen before. I know Carol brought some of the coins, but I don't think this size, variant size to this one, and I do also know that she had an incredible response to it, and rightly so. It's an awesome gemstone, and it's yours for the taking. Those prices today are just unbelievably good. £7.95. That's not the price I was expecting.
Not me. I would have thought about £15 as a special.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's so unusual, isn't it?
I am absolutely floored by that price. Absolutely floored by it. incredible deals coming your way. Huge opportunity, truly magnificent. You can start to see those greens coming through there. You've got blues and purples off the surface. It's one of those that you need to get home and see for yourself the quality of it. Every one of them has got that potential. It's just as the light plays. Absolutely beautiful rainbow qualities. Can you see it there? Look at those qualities of colour coming through. Yours for the taking for £7.95. It really is a chance to get something home. And if it's not right for you, use your 30-day money-back guarantee. But all I'll say is that for me, this is the type of quality that you really do deserve to get home and explore for yourself. Something special and something unique. Hold those lines. £7.95 is all you pay. I don't really want to put those ones. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. I'm hoping the cameras can catch that one. Gosh, that's amazing, that one. Look at that. Did you see? I mean, just the colours that have come through. I mean, really soft, really subtle, and yet so enhancingly beautiful. Look at that close-up. Gorgeous quality. Yours, look at the flashes of purples as well. Beautiful strand. £7.95. Hold the lines to confirm. Queues of around about a minute to a minute and a half. Definitely worth giving us your patience today. And of course, don't forget, one postage and packaging for the whole day. So if you were intending to buy today, or if you already have bought today, then the good news is 1 P&P, add to your order the Tanzanite. It's coming your way very, very shortly, but before that, it's time for the Wall of Fame. It's quite busy today, isn't it?
It is a bit.
I know. How are we going to do till tonight?
I don't know.
I've got to drive home after tonight. Have you?
Yeah, back to Essex.
Yeah.
I hope it's not snowing.
I'm not going to Essex though.
Yeah. Are you going up back
I'm going back up north.
Oh, how long does that take?
3 hours.
Yeah, mine's about 2.5, 3
yeah,
hours.
it's not too bad. If it's not snowing.
Text me when you get in.
And, yeah, so we know what we're saying. Right then, June. The lovely June is, what number are you, June? 373. Please find attached my entry to the Wall of Fame, my very first jewellery make.
Ooh,
wow. Stones and findings all from Jewellery Maker, plus a few oddments I found in my stash. I do lots of crafts, but I've never had the courage to start making jewellery until I found jewellerymaker.com. The show is fantastic. I'm so hooked. My bank balance is suffering. The gems are good value and the show is always entertaining as well as a learning process. It is, it's like almost learning with friends. I have just ordered more gems and I bought the Gizmo and Wire bundle the last time you had it on the show. This morning I'm going to have a go with the Gizmo.
Yay.
Oh, go June. Go June. How did it go, June?
We need photos.
Yes, we definitely need photographs.
Next week's waft.
Yes, that's right. So June, I do expect that next week we have a Gizmo result.
Yes.
That would be great to see. So June, and she says, keep up the good work, everyone. We're doing our best, June. We are. So 373, and good luck with the Gizmo.
We have a lot of people. I think if you're a crafty person, try jewellery making. Oh, look, that's lovely and
even
summery.
if you're not a crafty person.
Oh, no, yeah.
Because there's been a few of the journey. You know how tell us your journey.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of people said, I didn't see myself as a crafter, I didn't see myself as creative. And then I tried jewellery making and actually...
Well, Alison Cusack, who's one of our designers, she said she didn't consider herself a crafty person.
I don't see myself as one
she's
either.
a designer.
It's interesting, isn't it?
We'll have to get you making more.
I am trying. I am trying.
Very.
I've done a couple of... I've done a couple of things recently, and I've, you know, I'm doing my best.
Bring them in.
I will.
Bring them in. Right.
Get shy.
Let's carry on.
Lots of people go, Vicks. Not like, oh, okay.
Right, this is number 369. Lovely, a summary. Have you just hurt yourself?
No, I'm fine.
This is from Kate in Hazelmere, and she says, hi all JM, hope you're all well and looking forward to a happy and healthy 2013. We are, thank you. Congratulations to Fee and family. I know, little Shay. Well, not so little Shay.
Not so little.
I didn't think she was ever going to come. God, goodness me. Here's my first entry of the year for the WOF. A bracelet using Pandora-style beads from my polymer clay and silver-plated eyelets and findings from JM, along with random beads from my stash. Not my best, but I enjoyed playing with the polymer clay. It's very therapeutic. Well, I don't know about not my best. They're gorgeous.
Oh, exactly.
Look at that. You can make your own that style bead. Lovely. And you're number 369, Kate.
Lovely. And I have 372. Who is it? It's thanks. It's thanks. Nicola.
Nicola.
Oh, it's Nicola. Nicola. She won the journey thing.
Oh, did she?
Yes, the journey thing. The My Journey that we set up the competition. Here is this week's entry for the Wall of Fame. I'm particularly proud of this necklace because it is a Nick interpretation I found on Pinterest. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Loving all the shows and new strands and designers and designs. 2013 is shaping up to be fantastic. She says lots to all the Jewellery Maker peeps, and that's Nicola in South Wales. Loving
Lovely.
that. Nice, simple wire work technique just to give that nesting a design.
I love all the colours as well.
Yeah,
You could wear that
great.
with anything.
Gorgeous combination.
Oh, look, this is what I just did. Right, this is number 370, and we like this. Well, we like all of them, but obviously using the same technique as I just showed,
just
it just shows you how versatile it is. And this is from Sue, and she's in Colchester. Oh, she's an Essex lady. You need to join my Essex Jewellery Makers, Sue.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Hi to you all at JM. My entry for the WOF is a bracelet and earrings made from JM's Serpentine, the new love of my life.
Oh, man.
Is that JM or Serpentine?
Well, probably both.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, Serpentine's amazing.
6mm beads and 7mm briolettes. This stone has an understated elegance and feels beautifully smooth to wear. I really, really do love it. I was watching through some JM DVDs and the woven quadrant weave bracelet demonstrated by Sheila caught my attention. I just had to make it. The simple weave looks stunning despite being very easy. Well,
So you just said, isn't it? Yeah.
It's such a wonderful technique. I'm completely happy with it, but decided to try and overlay with the faceted serpentine briolettes, which I threaded with monofilament.
Clever.
And it's just putting it in a different league.
Agree.
I wouldn't part with this for love nor money. I hope it doesn't get too much attention. I want all the serpentine you have. Love to all, Sue in Colchester. That is fabulous, and that's it. You can overlay again on it. You can, and using your monofilament, you can go back through all them beads several times and just build up
add
the
layering.
design.
Yeah,
It's lovely.
I do love that.
Yeah.
371 is Rachel in Taunton. She attached is my entry to the Wall of Fame. It's my first attempt at cufflinks for my boyfriend. It's made with sterling silver findings, agate and quartzite, all from Jewellery Maker. See, that's just a really nice way to add a little bit of gents jewellery. And we have got some more gents jewellery ideas coming up later on in, I think February. We're going to do an exclusive gents day just to get some more inspirational ideas, because often is the case we spend a lot of time looking at ladies jewellery, but actually I think is actually so unisex, isn't it?
That is my thing. I did a men's show, didn't I, last year?
That's right.
And I just want to get everybody, all men wearing jewellery.
Yeah.
I make my son wear it who's 18 and my dad wears it who's 72. Sorry,
Exactly.
Dad. But they all wear it, and it's, you know, it's... Who's just always adorned.
Jack has always got there, see, look at him. Oh.
But then Jack can wear anything. I think he could get away with it, couldn't he?
He's got that cool look. Yeah, he's got that cool look.
vibe.
Talking of looks, I know, take that breath. The amazing ametrine drops that we have coming later on in the show. Absolutely incredible quality. They are, they are textbook ametrine.
Yeah.
I mean, many of the pieces have got that half and half split. I mean, just that I have to just keep up. Some of them are just literally half on half amethyst and citrine, and that's what you want really. If you're going to get the best, you want to get that half and half split, and you've got that with those drops.
I take them out as a pendant.
Exquisite.
I'd just put one of them as a pendant. Yeah.
One pair of drop earrings.
Yeah,
I mean,
perfect.
sterling silver. We've done some sterling silver. We've got some more findings coming up as well straight after this. Did you know that we had tanzanite? Might have mentioned that. I know. I'll stop talking about it now because it's coming up very, very shortly. Tanzanite under a tenner. But if you're wondering how you entered the Wall of Fame, this is how you do it.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
Are you an avid jewellery maker? If so, 2013 is the year for you to master a new discipline. For a limited time only, Jewellery Maker are slashing the price of our Silver Art Clay Kit. This exclusively designed starter kit contains all the essentials required to start your new hobby. Endless possibilities of designing with silver clay and take your jewellery making one step further. All of this for an amazing £34.95. To order your silver clay kit, just contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
Bye guys, thanks very much for a great shift.
Wait!
What?
Have you heard?
Heard what?
About Monday.
What about Monday?
About the Tanzanite.
Tanzanite on Monday.
Tanzanite on Monday, under a tenner.
What? Tanzanite on Monday under a tenner?
Yes!
Dum dum dum.
Jewellery Maker has got some amazing deals for you on Monday Madness with me, Vicki, and the lovely Tina joining you. Don't get a shot of Tina because she's just shoved a big bite of something in her mouth. Cake, I'd like to say. Cake, I think it is. A pan au chocolat. Oh, she's gone all posh on us. Right, we have got some deals to bring you, including Tanzanite, yes, but also coming your way, the ametrine, and I've got some more serpentine as well. Serpentine coming up as well. And you saw some yes. But we've got banded serpentine this time, so the green banded serpentine. So keep watching out for that one. If anybody's interested in the looks that we've just been seeing on the Wall of Fame, then you might be interested in what I've got coming up shortly as well. Right then, let's just do a little bit of a cheeky deal. Let's just tidy up a bit, and let's go here. Wire. Now we've already done some fantastic deals on wire throughout the weekend, and of course today with that big wire bundle, which I think is sold out now actually. This is another limited edition bundle, but it's a good one. And if you haven't yet explored the wonderful world of wire, but you want to do so in an easy, luxurious way, and with tools that will make your job really, really successful and potentially get resulting jewelry like this, then I think this next bundle is for you. Just take a look. From wirework coils to wirework mandrels to jewelry for rings and neckline pieces. You need them tools for the job, and that is exactly what we're about to give you. This is brilliant actually. This is genuinely all you need and more. We are going to bring you, I don't know whether I can hold all of them. No, I can't hold them all. Ha! So you have got a combination of your wire cutter pliers just here. Now the wire cutter pliers are probably one of the essentials for anybody who's looking to get that standard wire work finish quality, and you know, use the right appliances, use the right tools, and you get a professional finish. Okay, so that's your wire cutters. You've also got your wire coiling gizmo. Now that gizmo, as you can see, has the potential sorry, to create some amazing coils, and the coils are just here. You can see there behind me. There you go. You can see there the coil. Okay, so the coils are absolutely amazing, amazing result. So that's all the coiling, and that's with the gizmo. The gizmo creates these amazing coils. You will have seen, you do have a DVD available as well if you don't know how to create a coil, where we have a gizmo DVD that can take you through all the basic techniques. Plus you're also getting here mandrel. Can I just say that the DVD doesn't come with this bundle, but you can purchase it for $4.95 on the website or speak to our call centre. The mandrel comes with this bundle, and as you can see there, different variants of shapes, the triangles, the squares, the round and the ovals. That's how you can create rings and other shapes with your wire. and behind me you can see there the resulting jewellery of that. And on top of that, you will also be getting your round-nosed pliers. All of this combination should be costing you 16. How about we take this to less than a tenner?
No.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do it. $9.95. $9.95. $9.95. Your wire work tool. There are limited availability in this bundle, but not surprising, very well received. 0800 644 655 is the free phone number that you can dial. Please do be patient with us. Today is very, very busy. We've called it Monday Madness, and it is fairly crazy on the phone lines today. You can join us on the web if you prefer at www.jewellerymaker.com. But if you put into your basket on the web, what do you need to do, Amelia?
Check it out.
Thank you. Check it out. $9.95. All of that combination. I am so in with the in crowd, aren't I? I'm down with it. Well, let's not go that far. I'm sure I'm embarrassing my children already. I'm sure even at the age of 4 and 1, my children are not.
Oh, but that's fine. I'm determined to embarrass mine for the rest of their lives now.
That's it. Make them stronger. You know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. $9.95 is all you pay. Congratulations to you. Amazing deals coming your way thick and fast today. $9.95 is all you pay. Limited stock. I'm into the teens on that quantity now. So if you do see this as yours, you need to be fairly sharpish to confirm. $9.95. Congratulations. Right then, moving swiftly on. 2. It's Tanzanite time! Can I have the siren? I need the siren. I need the siren. I need... Yes, it is Tanzanite time. I've told you what we're doing. You know what's about to happen. In fact, Jack and myself have warned you for the past 4 days. What's happening, Jack?
Tanzanite under a man.
It's dramatic. It's so dramatic.
We're going to lose him as a voiceover man, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's going to be the one that does the older. It's
balls.
not just food. It's the, yeah, and all them.
Yes. Yeah. The ball, I meant like the lottery, the balls.
You go and tell you and talk balls.
That's it. We have an amazing... Okay, I can tell you now, I've already got people on the phone lines. I haven't even got the graphics in. I haven't even told you what's about to happen. But you already pretty much know, because Jack said it all. Tanzanite under £10. Pick up the phone now, otherwise you're going to hit a queue of at least. And I'm saying that now because I know how popular this deal is going to be. Tanzanite, you are getting your feature double strand offer of Tanzanite. My heart is pounding. I'm that excited. And I have got, okay, I've got cues, and I'm going to have to say to you, will hit an engaged tone right now. You will hit an engaged tone. It's there for the taking. A double strand of Tanzanite. So what did we say, Jack?
Tanzanite under £10.
Now, if that's the case, what do you predict is the price? What's the cynics out there going to be thinking? $9.99. $9.99. Okay, Claire, my director, says $9.95.
I'll go for £9.95.
Okay, £9.45. No. This is Jewellery Maker. If we can push the boundaries, do we do the predicted? Do we do what you expect?
No.
Do we, heck? When we do an under £10 deal, you would expect for Tanzanite to go to $9.95. But for a one-off exclusive, your ultimate deal of the day, we are talking your Monday Madness Tanzanite double strand is... $8.95. That's Jewellery Maker. That's why you tune into us. This is one of the most exclusive gemstones on the planet. This is one of the most popular stones of choice, and you've got the chance to work with it with a double strand offer, 140 carats for £8.95. We are down to limited stock already. We had a huge significant quantity. We made sure we had, and yet we're already in limited stock. We knew it was going to be popular. We had that prediction already marked out. We had more call centre staff in the building so that we could take the calls as fast as we can. But even now I can tell you there are queues, serious queues on those phone lines. £8.95 for your double strand of tanzanite. We are on a mission today to give you deals. It's Monday Madness. If you buy from us once, you can buy from us as many times as you want through the whole day. £2.95 is your postage and packing deal. £8.95 is that means for pretty much £13 you're already in and you're owning tanzanite. Can I tell you now that you will not be stopping now, because I have got another deal. Now, what did we say? If we have got tanzanite, what did we say was the right thing to work with it? Sterling silver, did you say there?
Sterling silver.
Sterling silver.
Have we got some? It's as if we planned it.
It is like we're thinking. Let's not go that far, though. Let's not go that far. That would be dangerous. Genuine opportunity to add to your order now, because I'm not just going to give you the tanzanite at £8.95. I'm going to give you the sterling silver findings to finish off this deal. Add it to your order on a 1p&p, because I have decided that if I'm going to do tanzanite at £8.95, I need to bring you sterling silver with a price slash. Yes, price slash is what you have got coming your way right now. I feel like this is the ultimate day of days. Monday Madness, we are in full pelt of Monday Madness by bringing you sterling silver findings at a price slash. You are going to get here a combination of your eye pins, head pins, shepherd hooks, jump rings, crimp beads, and your bolt ring clasp and jump rings. £12.95 is the price you should be paying. If you have got the tanzanite, even if you you're not successful with the tanzanite, the simple fact is you will want this deal. Sterling silver findings pack, 42 pieces in total for Is that right? Is that right? And I'm honestly, I'm being serious, because it's because that's £8.95. £8.95. The tanzanite's £8.95. My thinking is have we accidentally typed in £8.95 for the tanzanite when it's actually solid sterling silver? It's not. That's the right price for today. I honestly did think that we might have accidentally put in £8.95 thinking it was for the tanzanite, not for the... Holy moly. £8.95 for 42 pieces of solid sterling silver. If you've got the tanzanite and you want to bring it together with quality findings, solid sterling silver is the way to go today. And you've got it. You will be hitting an engaged tone. I've no hesitation in saying if you're dialing now, and in particular now, it might be worth just putting that phone down and dialing again. If you don't get through to the hello and welcome to Jewellery Maker, you need to put the phone back down again and wait till you get that. If you hear the beep, 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 you're not through to us. Dial again and wait for us to say hello and welcome to Jewellery Maker. Press button 1. That's when you know you're through to us. Hold the lines, queue and hold the lines. Queue and hold the lines. Say again, sorry. Okay, I've got a handful left of the tanzanite. If you want the tanzanite, very limited quantity of the tanzanite. If you have put in your basket, you have pretty much got to check out, otherwise you're going to lose out. I say that really specifically to our web buyers right now. Please make sure that if you want that tanzanite, it's $8.95. We have matched the price with the sterling silver findings. How on earth we can afford to do that, I have no idea, but we have. I don't know whether it's just a one-off. I presume it would be a one-off at that price tag. I don't think we'd be able to do that again. $8.95 is all you pay. Okay, please hold those lines for the sterling silver. And sterling silver gives luxury, doesn't it, Tina?
It does, and it gives that promise to the person buying it as well that it will last. Because even if it, with the best will in the world, silver plate will tarnish and over time, but you can't clean it properly. With sterling silver, it's going to last. And if you're using a lovely genuine gemstone like tanzanite, you know, you're going to want that piece for a long time in your collection, aren't you? You're going to want to be able to clean it and get bits. Yeah, get bits. It'll be an heirloom piece, won't it?
Well, to many people, yes. Yeah. I think to many people.
And with your sterling silver, you just rub it over with a cloth. You can bring it back up to a lovely shine. There's nothing wrong with the silver plate findings. They're perfect. But I just think for that special piece.
And you saw me wearing that just as a double strand all day today. You literally could just do that.
You could,
add a couple of silver finds. You got yourself a tanzanite silver necklace.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. And that just sits beautifully. And that's touching at the back, so even without a clasp, it sits beautifully on the neckline.
Yeah, and put a little extender chain on it so it can fit all sizes, and then, you know, you're all,
gorgeous.
Lovely.
Yep, it works. Would go very nicely with the mystic that you're working with at the moment as well.
Would.
Wouldn't it?
It would, and I definitely would put, if you were lucky enough to get that pearl and
the
rose quartz bundle, if you got that as well, you could make a spectacular piece of jewellery.
It's been a great day
today. It has. It's always when I can't get to the phone to buy anything.
We do it on purpose.
We do.
Just to annoy you.
I know.
£8.95. Still queues on the lines for that sterling silver deal, so please do be patient with us. We are processing your call as fast as we possibly can. I'm sure you can appreciate with both the tanzanite and with the silver, they're both great deals that people don't want to miss out on, so please be patient with us. We'll process your call as fast as we can. If you have purchased on the web today, you do really need to check out, and I'm being really, really straight with you. If you don't check out, then I can't guarantee your success on that one. I'm very, very sorry. Right, we really do want to make sure that you want it. Okay, no, that you get it. Hello, Jack. You want that, don't you?
I want it.
Yeah, you do. Sterling silver. Happy birthday. We have, it's not really Jack's birthday. We have Golden Skies combination for you now. And when you start to talk about the golden colours of genuine gemstone, there's probably only one stone that you would expect to see, and that is citrine, the golden warmth of citrine. Three-strand combination. You've got your dyed howlite puffy coins. Your howlite, as you see, has got that real strength of colour that you'd associate to turquoise, but here you've got there those lovely tropical blues coming together. Then you've got your citrine. You've got there a combination of your medium nuggets, and you've also got your faceted coins. Now, I have got to say to you, I would not classify these as medium nuggets. There's a couple of things, a couple of times over the past couple of weeks where I've seen medium or small nuggets, and I'd say, no, they're larger. These are not, for me, medium. These are large. These are large nuggets. You've got there your golden qualities. You've got there the warmth of the sunshine. Beautiful name of this bundle because it has got the warmth of golden skies about it. But it's the size of these that really is going to make a big difference to your jewellery making. You've got those fantastic. Let me give you the size. 19 by 12 to 28 by 19. That's not medium now, is it? That's large nuggets. We've got to be honest about it. We better give you the exacts. 19 by 12, 28 by 19. That's a large nugget of citrine. Then you've got your smaller coins, and those coins are faceted as well, so you do get that lovely intensity of saturation of colour, but also a fantastic lustrous quality as well. You've got your howlite as well, 12 howlite. Now, howlite has very many qualities that you would associate to turquoise, including its veining and including its lovely tropical turquoise blue. Really, really lovely colour. Again, I've got a holiday vibe about this one, but the nice thing about turquoise colours like this is that you could sit it alongside your autumn and winter looks, your browns and your chocolates and your blacks, and it has that crispness of colour that would work beautifully against that backdrop, and then instantly put it against your white linens for spring and summer, and hey presto, you've got another great looking piece of jewellery potential. So your 3 strands of your golden skies coming together with 2 of the citrine, and then all together for one price tag. That's good. 10.95. Look at the size of that citrine that you're getting for £10.95. Absolutely glorious. 0800 655 is your free phone number. It's a busy day. I can tell you now that we still have people trying to buy the silver findings. So if you're hitting on those phone lines and you find yourself queuing, it's just because it's busy. We've got more call centre staff in because we knew today was going to be busy thanks to the Tanzanite and our Monday Madness deals. We knew it was going to be busy, but the simple fact is it doesn't matter how busy we are and we have so many call centre staff in, it just is when we've got the same people picking up, you know, all the same time, then the simple fact is we're always going to have a little bit of a backlog, but we'll process as fast as we really can, of that I can guarantee. £10.95 is all you pay. We're talking here an amazing deal. Of course, you can join us on the web if you don't want to hold on the lines, www.jewellerymaker.com. We have lots and lots of treats in store for you today. The warmth of colour. I tell you what, this would go beautifully with the ametrine, wouldn't it? If I took away the howlite and I just introduced the ametrine. I would probably do the coins. That's nice. Faceted coins with the faceted drops. That would be very, very pretty. Ametrine coming up later on in the show. Not long to go for that. We've got a lot still to fit in before the end of the show, but I will say that ametrine is certainly going to be one of our star buys. A real star buy. Congratulations. So you got there your faceted coins, your large nuggets and your howlite coming in at £10.95. £10.95 is all you pay. Congratulations, and plenty more to look forward to. Please do remain on those lines. I think I have a feeling that perhaps potentially our phone lines on our screens are a little bit stuck. That's the word. Stuck. We think we potentially have melted the phone lines in terms of our call screen because, quite a queue, but I don't think that's right. So hold the lines to confirm, and as I say, we'll do our best to answer your phone as fast as we can, and it is a free phone number that you dial. So sorry that you're holding on the lines. Now, bit of a bundle. If you missed the box bundle, now we've got the bags. And even actually, if you got the boxes, it might be quite nice to get the boxes and the bags and get one P&P and get them all together in one big offer. Right then, your offer here comprises of 50 bags. 50 of your organza gift bags. You're getting your printed patterned bags. You get your white organza bags. Now those are the gorgeous, let's have a look, 7 by 9 centimetre size. Pattern may vary, depends on what organza we have, so I will just remind you that every pattern could be different, but in principle you're looking there at the butterflies. And then on top of that, sticking with the butterflies I think, yes, but this time with the royal blue, same size and same print, but as you can see there, those lovely royal blues. If you've got the Tanzanite and you're going to make some Tanzanite jewellery and you want to just present it in a little Tanzanite bag.
It's sometimes nice to actually put the jewellery in an organza bag and then in the box, because it just
take it one step farther.
Yeah, but it's quite nice, and then they've got it unwrapping twice.
Yes. So you've got your organza gift bags in the blue and in the white, sticking with the same size, but this time we're going for those gorgeous claret red colours with then a lovely, as you can see, gold print, rose quality colours. Let me look at the size of these. Are they the same size? Oh, no, these are a little bit smaller, 6.5 by 8.5, so just a tiny bit smaller, but within the same smaller range. Slits or your rings, those kind of sizing. Then if you've got something a little bit more substantial in your jewellery, you want to present it, then you could do so with your pink and your green organza. Now these without the pattern, as you can see there, you're getting a combination. They're 11.5 by 15 in the green, and then you've got 12 by 16 in the pink, so just a little bit of variant in sizing, but not much so. You've got here a combination of 15 of your bonanza bundle. So 50 bags in total, all yours for £6.95. 13 pence. 13 pence each. Now let me just hold out all of them together so you can see all of the different range. 13 pence each. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? I mean, even if it's a case of you don't know what you're actually going to need, but actually these are the kind of bags that are really good for wrapping up not even just jewellery, but I mean, we bought my daughter's teacher a little gift for Christmas, you know, nothing over the top, just a little gift, and we wanted to put it in a little bag. Had an organza gift bag, and it just made it a little bit more, you know, sophisticated, nice finishing touch to her Christmas gift. Actually, I did the same with my mum's Christmas present. You know, we bought her a voucher, so we put it in a little organza gift bag, you know, printed it out and did it like that, so it's another little treat. You don't have to just keep it for the jewellery, but actually to present your stylish jewellery in a stylish way, this is the way to do it. Congratulations, £6.95, 13 pence a bag that you're looking at. Very, very popular deals we have got going on today. Again, queues on the lines is a free phone number that you're dialing. Hold those lines to confirm, and remember that everybody comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. 30 days to get it home and see if it's right for you. If it's not right, you send it back and your money goes back into your account. No questions asked. No quibble, money back guarantee. Now then, for my next deal, actually I need that a little bit further forward. It needs to sit like that, doesn't it? Like a little proper tiara. For my next trick, well, it is a bit like that. I do feel like I'm a magician pulling, like, kind of, you know, offers out the hat at the moment, aren't I? I do feel a bit like that. And for my next trick, and it is a bit of a trick, we have got a deal and a half. 2, 2, 4, 1. Let's do it together, boys. What is it? Careful, boys. Remember which way you need to put the 2. Ready? Go. 2, 4, 1. Can we do it faster? Here's the challenge. Like in Dusty Burrin. Can you remember that? Oh, you boys can't remember that. 3, 2, 1. Exactly. Ready? Go. 2 for 1. Nice. Did you get it right? Ish. Ish. 2 for 2. Not so good a deal. 2, 4, 1. 2 for 1. Did you see that? Oh, Ted Rogers is quaking. 2 for 1.
You're a magician.
I am a magician. It is official. I know. Right. 2 for 1 deal. I said you buy 1. You get 1 free. Look, that was like a magician as well, wasn't it? Hey, I should have had it up my sleeve like da 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 da. No, I definitely can't do the tablecloth. Just give me a tablecloth and give me food and I'm happy. That's yes, that's it. I can. Give me food and I'll make it disappear. Hey, we've got here a 2 for 1 deal. It's a metre of each. A metre of bronze-coloured brass mesh that you're getting here, and you're getting 2 of those meters. So basically 2 meters. You're getting 2 of those meters, which is basically what I'm trying to say, 2 meters of wire mesh. Now you can see the creations, the potential. As you can see, I've got that gorgeous flower. You can see there that gorgeous detail. I saw Gemma's creations the other day. Oh, here it is, here it is, here it is. Oh, the lilies. Did you see that? Just beautiful. I mean, certainly like if you were going somewhere special.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, you wanted an open neckline and that gorgeous quality about your jewellery.
Wedding-y, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very much so. Stunning look. And there is a matching pair of earrings as well. Oh, there you go. You can see them in the bottom box there. You can see the matching pair of earrings. Beautiful potential. So the wire mesh that you're looking at, it can create these gorgeous details of the fluted calla lilies. It can create this fantastic look, as you can see it within the chain here. And this is the bronze that you're actually getting within this deal. You can also make it a thinner cord. I don't know whether we haven't got any examples of that. We need to get that because we did have.
You can use it to make like a Celtic knot or something like that.
Pull it through.
Yeah.
So if you make into a, oh, Jack's going to run off. Jack's off. He's off. Jack is going to. Now I'll just show you the flower as well, because this is another way to just manipulate this wire mesh. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Yeah, I love that. We have got the Celtic knot somewhere.
It was Rachel Norris did it, I think.
That's right, and I was there. It was the Celtic knot. Where's it gone? Somebody's got it upstairs in production. Why, I'll have them for that. So what you can do is you can slide it through a small spiral, and as you pull it through the spiral, it creates a very thin cord, and then you can just create an amazing Celtic knot type design. It creates some fantastic cord finishing. This wire mesh just goes so long, so far, and makes so many different diverse looks. And watch this, you can pull it, you can manipulate it, and if something's not right, all you need to do, give it another pull, and it goes back to its original form. I love this. I think this is one of our best features of 2012, and now we're in 2013, we're doing a 2-for-1 deal. Oh yes, I don't think I could do it with my left hand as fast.
Rub your belly and pat your head.
I could do that, but I just don't know whether. No, 2-for-1. Oh, yeah, not bad. We have got a 2-for-1 mesh bundle deal. If you want it, you know the price of it, because you buy one, you get one free. £8.95 for 2 meters of your bronze-coloured brass wire mesh. An amazing addition to your jewellery making, with potential, and more potential coming out of this. Absolutely gorgeous. Jackie, you're going to come and show us how to do it? Come on then, Jack. Jack has just quickly done a little wire coil. Hello, Jack. Hello. This is Jack. Anybody who doesn't know him, he works on floor, does our cameras as well, but also does jewellery making, do you not?
I do.
Yes. Show us what you've done. Simple coil. Now you haven't got a mic, so come close.
There you go. Just using around those pliers.
Yeah.
Just make a little spiral out of wire. I'm
Yeah.
not sure if this is going to be a bit tight, but it'll be alright.
Okay.
And then just roll it in your fingers to make a point.
Yeah.
Thread it in. And then
yay! There is the resulting coil. And here's one we made in front of your eyes, just there. Jack, you are a star. So look at the result. You've either got the flat or you've got the cord. Now you see the potential. And Jack, you literally just used a 1mm gauge wire and just created it coil round the round nose pliers. You made that coil, and that's how the resulting, pull it through and look at the result. Amazing, that, like, isn't it? That is so cool. That really is cool. 2-for-1 deal. And then Celtic knot, you start wrapping and then you knot it like this.
Do you want me to do one?
And then you do a little bit of this, and then hey presto. Lovely! Moving on. £95. You would have been so impressed if I'd actually done the Celtic knot, wouldn't you?
do it then.
Not on your Nelly.
Would you like me to do one?
Can you do one?
Yeah.
Look at that, look at this, look at the creativity that I have around me.
I'll do
amazing people.
I'll do it for the end of the show.
Oh, will you? Will you pass that to our lovely Tina then? Okay, 2-for-1 deal, congratulations to you. If you got that one, what should we do? Should we do another bundle?
I thought she was going to pull one out of the bag then.
Oh, look at that tiger's eye. Look at that tiger's eye. Blimey, that is good. Really, really good. The tiger's eye is some of the best I've seen. Look at the quality. No, hang on a minute. That camera's not getting. Let me take this hairband out because it's pulling on me hair. I just want to do this and get a close-up of this because that camera wasn't catching. This is top tiger's eye. Top tiger's eye. Look at that for quality. My goodness me. If you were going to ask me, as a jewellery professional, to describe a gemstone with chatoyant quality, this is it, basically. This is a textbook sample of chatoyant cat's eye effect. Breathtaking colour. I love the shade of this. It's got that russet tone, that really warm, rich red mixed with oranges and bronzes. Beautiful gem. I adore that strand. I really genuinely will say that is quality coming at you there. A beautiful 12mm tiger's eye strand that's going to be so rich against any of the backdrops that we've done. I mean, use it with the bronze wire. I mean, that wire mesh. Oh, that's nice. And you might have seen what Gemma did on, was it Friday or Saturday? Gemma was on, I can't remember what day, Friday, wasn't it? Can you see that she actually used the wire mesh to make a cocoon for the gemstones? And if you got that wire mesh, that bronze wire mesh, and then you got this tiger's eye, you could create that cocoon-like formation with then that tiger's eye. You could literally create that, couldn't you? You could do that simulation of design with that colour combination. That is so complementary. And sticking with that complement of tone, what about adding in your beautiful, beautiful, is that sunstone? Absolutely gorgeous, stunning faceted rounds of sunstone. And can you see there again how complementary that bronze is against that tone? I mean, that just adds a real delicacy, doesn't it? And you can weave in and out of this wire mesh, you know, so if you perhaps had worked and created the wire mesh design like this one, where you've got that open and closing of the design, you could actually weave in some of that sunstone to add that glistening quality. Add it again. I'll take away the wire mesh because we've got that for the 2-for-1 deal. But if we add in again, let's add in some smoky quartz. And of course, smoky quartz, such a highly regarded gemstone within the jewellery industry. Really, really versatile, got those warmth of colours. A gemstone that if you don't want to use black as a backdrop, smoky quartz is the perfect alternative because it's a little bit warmer, it's a little bit smoother, a little bit got a little bit more gentle shade in contrast. You've got here a 3-strand combination. Your tiger's eye, your smoky quartz and your sunstone combination comes to you with the Arabian sun for $14.95. I mean, $14.95 I think in principle is a decent price for the tiger's eye. You know, the quality of that tiger's eye is absolutely exquisite. $14.95. Come and grab it while we've got it. 0800 644 655. Lovely rich tones where you've got the textures and dynamics really, really working together. Hold the lines to confirm. Congratulations if you've got it. I'm going to say it's first come, first served on all of these deals today. Very, very busy. And I'm about to do a very special offer. Now, I'm going to do a very fast deal. Oh, thank you. I'll do that in a second. I am going to show you one thing, and when I show it, I'll tell you now that the phone lines will go crazy instantly. This is going to go absolutely crazy. I've got a Kumahimo bundle for you. I know I've said the words, and I know the phone lines are just going to go. And every time we put Kumahimo opportunities to you, there's just not enough to go around. Again, this is a limited edition offer. I don't have huge amounts, but what I have, I'm going to give you the chance to own right now at a rock bottom price tag. You've got your Kumahimo disc. Now, this disc is the centerpiece to all of your Kumahimo creations. If you've not seen any of the Kumahimo creations of recent times, well, take a look at what you could be creating with this magnificent technique. Look at this beautiful, and you could actually create this look here with these ribbons. So we actually get all of those ribbons to make up that one look. But that's not where we're stopping. You're getting greens and silvers, whites and purples. Nice for your tanzanite. You've got your gold, your black, your claret, your reds, and you've got your greys. Then you've got the mini disc, and the mini disc really good for anybody who's looking to transport your Kimahimo on a day-to-day basis in your handbag or anything like that. It's a very, very popular deal because your Kumahimo project bundle comes in at $6.95. Look at the results. Look at the results for $6.95. An amazing opportunity. It's fast, it's furious, it's busy, busy, busy today. It's Monday madness that you're looking at. Look at all the potential. Look at that colour combination. Oh, that's a gorgeous colour complement, isn't it? Create your own wow factor jewellery. Seriously beautiful. I mean, you go for just one colour. Even if you just want to go for, maybe you've got the tanzanite and you want to create something very simple, you could do that with those looks. I love Kumahimo. It's just such an incredible look. I've been researching a little bit more about the traditions of Kumahimo recently. I've got a very interesting book, and actually when you start to explore the potential of using Kumahimo with a disc like this, using wire and actually starting to work with different textures, not just working with the ribbon that we're going to do, you can actually take it so much further and give you so much more diversity, adding gemstones, adding different beads weaving, all of that. I've got cues on the lines. I've got quite significant cues. Again, I think our call strings might be wrong. I'm going to have to take, it looks like that is technically sold out. If you put on your basket, pardon me, if you've put in your basket this offer, you need to check it out. A very, very specific offer again there, £6.95. Still to come in the show. It's a great show. It's a show. It's a great show. It's a great show. Take a look. Ametrine coming your way. Take a look at the quality of this gemstone. Now, this is textbook ametrine. In fact, it's better than textbook. It's top grade, because many is the time, if you want to talk about ametrine in your top jewelers' boutiques, you're talking about getting that split 50-50. So you get 50 of the amethyst and 50 of the citrine. So you're getting that gorgeous, gorgeous split. Absolutely exquisite look. If you want to join us, this is going to be yours within the last hour of the show. Lots and lots of people already very excited and texting in saying ametrine looks incredible. You're right, it's the best ametrine I think we've ever had to air, and we have got it for you coming this way today within the next hour. Also to come, we've got a feature offer. I've got a kit going less than £20. You'll not believe it. Keep watching. Let's learn about the courses that we have going on this month here on Jewellery Maker.
Join Jewellery Maker and guest designer Mark Smith for our long-awaited macrame workshop. Get to know the essential techniques and knotting formations to create these vastly popular designs. Learn square stitch, twist stitch, slip knot and much more. The full course includes a range of different threading materials, a selection of gemstones, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters and a visit to our gemstone museum. All of this for just $79.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
New to jewellery making? Then why not come and join us on our Beading for Beginners course? Join guest designer Cherry Green as she takes you through all the basic techniques to create your very own necklaces, earrings and bracelets. You will learn a variety of skills, all of which will help you get started in jewellery making. During the course of the day, you'll get to have a backstage tour of the studios, meet the presenters and have a trip to our jewellery shop. The full course includes beading thread, a generous scoop of mixed gemstones, a 925 sterling silver findings pack, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments. All this for just £79.95. For details on course dates and availability, phone our call centre now on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you.
Well, love is in the air. We are talking here about an amazing ametrine strand. We really are talking about just loving this next offer. This really is an offer that for us it's an exhibit of how hard we work. And I say that because I think for a lot of the time, I know when I watch myself, I have to go, oh, that's gorgeous, that's and actually I totally forget about the hard work that's gone in to get it to that point of putting it to screen. And we've got to remember that with genuine gemstones, it's not just as simple as walking into a warehouse and saying, I'll have 50 of those and can you stamp me out 900 of those from your machine? Thank you very much. It's not how it is. We are literally sourcing from Mother Nature. We are going to the ground. We are sourcing a gemstone, and in particular with ametrine, that comes from one deposit, one location on the planet. The Anahi ametrine in Bolivia is quite simply the only deposit bringing and sourcing this bi-gemstone. Now, it's not bi-coloured. It is bicoloured, but it's actually not its formation. It's a bi-gemstone. Two gemstones forming naturally together. I repeat, naturally. There are some gemstones that can be forced to create crystal structures together. This one is a natural formation. That's your Bolivian location. Only one place on the planet, and that is the Anahi region of Bolivia. One of the things that's happened recently is over probably the last, I'd say, 9 months or so, we have found something very, very specific is happening with the Anahi ametrine. The simple fact is that they haven't got enough to go around. So what have they done with the price? The more people want something and the less there is of it, simple economics says the price is going to go up. That is exactly what has happened recently, and it has become a real challenge. And I promise you, I know the hard work it is that goes on with our bosses, our gem hunters. I know the dedication that it has taken to get to this point to source this gemstone to you for this price tag. Because here at Jewellery Maker, you've come to expect of a certain price range. Even on our strands of distinction, you want us to really cap those prices in. And I assure you, the battle, the fight that we have had to give you the quality and also to give you the price range that we know we want to put to air, this is hard work. Hard work. But it's worth it. It is so worth it. When we bring the most exquisite of graduated drop faceted ametrine, you have got this incredible natural formation gemstone where you get this split, and I'll say most of these are textbook split, 50-50 to the citrine and amethyst. And that's what makes this such an exciting find, because many of the natural forming ametrine, you can't guarantee that 50-50 split. But for many of the big jewelers within the world, globally, if you were going to go to some of your top designers, the ametrine that they put to their jewelry is that 50-50, that perfect half amethyst, half citrine divide. This is a truly magnificent strand of gemstones. This is textbook quality to my eye. You've got there a combination, I'll give you an average 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Okay, I'm going to say average, can't guarantee, but an average of 30 at least within this strand. 30 feature gemstones. Now, if I talk about my experiences of working on one of our sister channels, Gems TV, I know without any hesitation I could give you that one centerpiece, just that one there, perfect, faceted drop, single pendant, and I could probably give it to you with silver chain, what, 40, 50 pounds, I'd suggest. 40, 50 pounds. If it was in a drop, if it was a good day, 39 pounds, I think you'd be lucky. But all of this strand, we can offer this full strand for £21.95. £21.95. Now, if there are on average 30 or more at £21.95, your price tag, what, 75 pence? Is that right? About 75 pence? Absolutely incredible deal. There is no way I could imagine sourcing a gemstone of this caliber, unique beauty from one source on the planet, one location. Now, I've been to a number of gemstone mines in my time, and in my experiences, right, say I'm sourcing a sapphire. Sapphires, there are multi-locations throughout the globe. It's incredibly exciting to see a gemstone being sourced, but to find a stone like this that comes from one place on the planet is literally like a miracle every time a stone like this is sourced. And you've got 30 of them for 75 pence. 75, is it 75 pence, is that right? Yeah, I'm giving an approximate pricing. 21.95. 0800 644 655 www.jewellerymaker.com. Hold those lines. If you want to join us, now's the time to do so. Absolutely gorgeous. Faceted drops. Congratulations. Absolutely. Busy on those lines again. Queues, I may as well be straight with you. I have queues of several minutes on the phone lines right now, but that's because the price of this offer, the deal of this, is so good, but it is a free phone number that you're dialing. Free phone number means that we are processing on a strict rotation, but we're not asking you to invest anything other than your time with us. Not your money, just your time. We'll process your call as fast as we can. Those of you joining us on the web right now, well, please, can I ask you to check out your basket to guarantee that this is yours for £21.95. Congratulations. We are genuine gemstone specialists. This is as specialised as it gets, really. This really is a unique gemstone of choice. I mean, textbook split. I mean, look at that one. Absolute textbook 50-50 split from your citrine to your amethyst divide. Natural formation of 2 quartz family gemstones, but interesting, no other place that we have found. And even with all of the new techniques of sourcing gemstones, you know, the spectroscopic analysis machines that you can buy these days, even with all of that gem finding tools, we still haven't found another location. £21.95 is all you pay. Congratulations to you. An awesome offer, absolutely beautiful. Limited event. Well, it's not going to be a strand that we have multiples of anyway, but the strands that we do have, we do want to make sure that we give you the chance to own. So it is a very special offer for you today. £21.95. Of course, if you've already bought from us today, maybe you got the tanzanite, you've already paid your postage and packaging of £2.95. You can add to your order. So with one P&P of just £2.95, you can add as many times as you like. And of course, don't forget, we're with you, myself and Tina, in the late show later on as well. So got to be tuning in for that, because it's a real day of Monday madness offers, deals where I just don't think you'd get any other time. £21.95 is your ametrine offer. And in terms of working with these, Tina, you know, with the drops and the quality of this, I mean, there literally is that chance to take one of those and give it a pair of drop earrings or use it as a single pendant.
Yeah, I think especially when you get, if you're lucky enough to get the perfect double split ones, that's got to be shown out on its own. You don't want that to be lost amongst other things. But equally, if you wanted to go to town and have that just like that with the spacers, or put your own spacers in, beautiful.
It's a single drop. What? Well, just one full.
Yes.
Wowzers! Imagine that as a charm bracelet.
Yeah.
An ametrine charm bracelet.
I think with something like that, I'd try and make it so that you could use it. I'd do it at a length that you could have a jump ring on each end, or a bolt ring on each end, and you could put it onto a chain, or you could put it then as a bracelet, so you've got the versatility of it.
Function. That's a really good idea, actually.
Or buy 2 strands.
At that kind of price?
Yes. Well, you'd have to buy 2 strands, because I'm sure if someone sees you wearing that, they're going to say, oh, I want one.
Exactly, and that's something I really will say, you know, with a gemstone like this, and certainly to my experiences of pricing at the moment with ametrine, and of course I work on some of our sister channels, so I know the pricing is challenging at the moment on our behalf. I'll just say that there's not going to be many occasions where we'll be able to guarantee this type of quality to then this price point, $21.95. Congratulations to you. Right then, deals still to fit in for this show, and you will not believe. You will not. Can I just say, you cannot take that away. Sorry, I know what we're meant to be doing, but we have got to just go back on one thing, and I apologise. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm right against what you said. I've just seen.
To come back.
Yes.
Be kind to it. You're not having that and all to go with them earrings. It is lush, isn't it? And you see that? That's that right angle weave.
Never.
It is, but it's a right angle weave, but with each stone is on a coil. So you put, you know, you do your little spiral, and then you do a right angle weave with it.
And this, all made up from this challenge.
Plus another necklace, bracelet and earrings. Just out of them 3 strands.
That is honest, that is just amazing.
Thank you. I've peaked now, that's it. You won't get nothing.
That's it.
You won't get nothing tonight.
Send her home, send her home now.
You're going to get an elasticated bracelet tonight. That's it.
If I'm lucky.
Can I have it back now?
No. Honest, I want that.
Give me another 3 strands. I'll make the bracelet to go with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
$27.95 for all 3 strands. It's another added to your order. You know, if you've got the tanzanite will go. If you've got the ametrine will go beautifully with it. It is a bumper of a deal today when you've got that mystic quartz and amethyst. I mean, the amethyst with the ametrine. I've never done that before. I've done that before.
Luxury. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Well, the amethyst and
people will see you coming wearing that, won't they?
Wowzers.
That is just sparkly. Do you know what? I was watching Carry On Cowboy yesterday, right?
As you do.
As you do. I do like me carry-ons. I've seen them all 300 times. But in that, Belle wears this really, obviously it's paste, but it's like a big, like sparkly choker with the drops underneath. So you could do that. You could do like a weave in those, and then add them ametrine drops coming off the bottom.
Because I've got my earrings. Hang on, let me just. Look, I've got the earrings, and then just.
Yeah. See, that's all you need with that, just a strand of it.
That's
gorgeous. You're ready to go out on that night out now.
That's just gorgeous. That is just immense. Immense, I tell you. Immense. You've been busy.
I have.
Already?
I've been enjoying myself.
Haven't you just? Right then, we have another kit. Right, you've got more to do now, Tina.
Righto.
Chop, chop.
Chop.
Viva Fuchsia. Viva Fuchsia. Viva Fuchsia. Viva, viva Fuchsia. Da, 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 da. Thank you. Thank you very much. Vicki has left the building. Right then. Yeah, I'm not allowed to leave the building. I've just been told I've still got plenty more to do today. Not allowed to leave the building yet. Is it snowing anymore? Is it snowing anymore out there? Oh, Jack, don't nod. No. Is it still snowing?
No.
I did get snowed in a long time ago here. I have officially been snowed in this building.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And in the end, I was on call centre duty as well. It was at the time when the call centre was actually... That's right, Jack.
You stole my phone.
I did steal your phone. That's exactly what I did. Because I stole Jack's phone. I broke the computer at the same time as well. Right then, I did as well. We have got an amazing deal. That was a long time ago when Jack used to work in our call centre, and he's now a fantastic addition to our production team here. Always lovely to have his company. We have got... Shall I tell you the price now?
Yeah, go on.
Am I allowed to be naughty? No, I won't. Okay, I'll be good. If I said less than £20? But it's better to be honest.
It is. You've got to be honest.
Less than £20 is a good deal though, isn't it? I mean, it's better just to tell you 4 strands. 4-strand kit for less than £20. 4-strand kit. How many, Tom? Thank you, Tom. 4 strands. How many, Tom? 4 strands for less than £20. Take a look at them. They are hot pinks. They are dramatic. You've got pyrite. You've got the impact of feature gemstones, and your price tag. Fuchsia jewellery kit comes in at less than £20. Bargain bundle. That's what we're talking about. We are talking about an amazing combination. First of all, you've got your faceted fuchsia and black agate rounds. They are 14mm. As you can see there, lots and lots of colour instantly, almost like a bubblegum pink coming together there within that black saturation of colour. Take the blacks and the pinks and then add in the faceted squares. Now you have here your feature black faceted squares agate, 12mm that you're looking at there, and you can see how the luster of each one of those gemstones complements, the shapes complements as well. So you've got that look coming together beautifully. Now, when we've taken the blacks and we've got the pinks, we need some more pink. These gorgeous, hot, fuchsia pink. I can't believe I'm saying less than £20. Less than 20. How many strands? Sorry, Tom. How many strands? 4 strands, indeed, for less than 20. For less than a fiver. Less than £5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 on average. If I said 11 pendants and less than a fiver. They are feature pieces, aren't they?
Definitely.
Incredible. And add again your pyrite. 8mm, and you know that gorgeous, the baby pink wires that we did earlier on, the baby pink wire bundle? I mean, this is just a perfect complement. The rose quartz that we did in that lovely mixed bundle as well with the pearls, another fantastic addition to this. This is a kit that can really be substantial on its own or mixed with other gemstones of choice. It's a big looking offer that you've got here. Under £20 plus 100 pieces of your silver plated copper. I need to just tell you that if you haven't already picked up the phone, you need to do so right now. The queues are so busy today. There are queues, but that's because there's so many great deals coming at you. It's definitely worth giving us your patience on the phone lines. We'll process your call as fast as we can. That number there is... Join us on the web. Of course, 1 P&P for the whole day. You got the tanzanite earlier on, you got the rose quartz earlier on, perhaps you got the pink wire bundle earlier on, you got that scoop that we started with a two scoop offer, didn't we? You know, that feels so long ago now actually, but so many deals have come at you today on 1 P&P. This is another big looking deal. You've got there your hot pinks, big looking gemstone feature. Even if you were going to take this to 1 look for the neckline. Gonna look great if you wanted to get that like colour blocking that's happening in the fashion world right now. But if you perhaps don't want to go with your clothes. Like me, I'll take a colour like this, but then that'll be it. That'll be my colour for the day.
When you put that pink with that royal blue, that looked fabulous.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, and you wouldn't probably, as you say, you wouldn't buy some clothing in that mixture, but that works.
Actually, that does look really nice,
it does,
doesn't it?
really lifts it.
But then, if you start to look at the fashion world right now, some of the big designers are taking these kind of colours and they're almost creating like a graduate of colour. They'll go from these beautiful bluesy pinks and purples and they'll graduate it to this type of colour. It's a really interesting year for colour, and we're going to explore that in our first Fashion Focus session.
March?
No, we're doing a monthly fashion. I've got you down for one thing I ain't talked to you about yet. It's coming up. I can't think of when. It's 26th of January is our first Fashion Focus event, and Fashion Focus for the day is going to be colour connections, how you work with colour within your jewellery making. So as I say, I think that's 26th, and it's going to be with Natalia. She's going to do some mood boards for us. She's going to show us what's happening in the fashion world so we can reflect that in our jewellery. It's going to be a really, really great show. I've just got inkling that it's going to be a really big show, so be prepared for that. Very interesting, but also hopefully fruitful within getting all of the colours for your spring and summer collection. So that's going to be something rather exciting. And as I say, throughout the year I'm going to do some different ones. Fashion Focus, we've got Fashion Focus on classic connections, we've got Fashion Focus on Celtic connections as well. I know, get a little bit of Celtic influence into your jewellery. So I've got all of those coming up in the year to come. I'm hoping that you look forward to those. If you have any ideas of what you want us to Fashion Focus on, you can text me. You can text now 60777. I think I'm Vicki C at tgggc.com. I think I'm that. I do need to get, maybe I need to get a slide with so it reminds me. But text me in. If you have any ideas, text me in 60777. 60777. Start your text with JM Studio so we know that you talk to us. So if you have any ideas for my Fashion Focus event that's going to take place every month, as I say, I've got colour connections, I've got classic, I've got couture. So I've got some ideas already, but if you've got anything to put in, ideas for future events, then please let me know and I'd look forward to being able to put them onto air for you. So 4 strands, less than £20. You do get your sterling silver, no you don't, pardon me, you get your silver plated copper findings. I do apologise about that. Silver plated copper findings, 100 of those, which is going to go a long way. When you get so many gemstones, you need lots of findings, don't you? You get also your beading thread, your monofilament and your elastic all together for less than £20. Big looking jewellery. I think perhaps in potential you could break these down individually as well. Take the black with perhaps the pyrite, use the, the individuality of your black and your pink and use those as a pendant. You know, you've got a nice mix, a nice fusion of colour. 19.95 is all you pay on this one. How many pieces have you got out this time, eh?
I don't know.
2, 4, 6, 8. 8 for less than £20. 8, 16. So that's £2.25. Yeah. Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you just nodded, didn't you?
I'm hoping someone's going to do that list for us.
We really do need that, don't we? You've brought all of the colours together, but then you've also taken something I was just saying. Take the agate faceted squares and the pyrite, and actually you've got a totally different look from your jewellery.
Exactly. That's what I love about our kits. Normally with most of our kits you can do that because not everybody likes chunky and bold. You know, someone could buy this kit knowing that they've got certain customers or friends who love the pink, and that might not be their style, but with the pyrite and the black, especially them faceted square pillows, they are lovely. So I would use them in men's jewellery.
Yes.
Yeah. Just a simple bracelet of those. I'm sure Jack would wear the squares.
No, like even a little bit of macrame.
You could do a bit of macrame, or anything with them. But just that. So I mean, even if you look at a kit and there may be one element in it that you think, oh, because that is a bold colour, and
fuchsia.
But because you've got the black and the pyrite in there and all the silver, you've got all the choices. So you can
But again, we've got to remember that you know, bold colours in the fashion world right now are massive.
Yeah.
Right, it's not insipid, it's not delicate, it's not a gesture of colour. It is crisp, it is striking colour.
And I think this time of year you want that as well, because let's face it, it's dull out there, it's cold, and you are a lot of us, we all do it. We all think we're going to wear all these bright colours, and we don't. We stick to our, because we're on a budget. You can't go out and buy, you know, the latest wardrobe of fuchsia clothes, but what you can do, as you say, get a strand of that.
That's
and
it.
as I say, if you get that kit and you've got all them feature pendants, just one of that piece in a piece of silver jewellery, and you're done.
Yeah, I agree. Totally.
And I loved it. I really loved it when you held it up against that blue. It looked gorgeous.
I know.
Yeah.
So much for it.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Not something I would have done, you know, but there
No,
you
I
go.
just think when you see that colour combination, it's just amazing, that, isn't it? When you see that.
But equally, when you put it with the blacks and the pyrites and stuff, it tones it down enough for everybody to wear.
No, I agree. Now, what I really rather like, is that you've also used findings just for a simple pair of earrings.
Yes.
And that's all we have to remember is that you get so many findings that in principle you don't have to use them with gemstones. You actually could just create a really simple pair of earrings from just the findings themselves.
To me, they're a little freebie. To be honest, like I did them with the tassels and the other kit, that is just, I had 6 of the little, I'm not sure if they're crimp covers or balls, but you could do it with the crimp covers. And I had ons left and I had a little bit of chain.
I'd wear those.
Yeah.
Like kind of, you know, just simple, pull them on.
Yeah.
Like
Tiny
drop.
bit of chain I had left, and I ain't throwing anything away.
That's it, but make the most of it. And again, you've got a pair of resulting earrings that are wearable, stylish.
I think I did that bracelet and put the piece of chain across the front of the fuchsia, and I was left with that tiny little, about 6 links of chain. I thought, I'm not throwing it away. I've got to do something with it. Oh yeah, I've got to do something with it.
I like it. So what are you going to show us?
I'm going to show you how to, again, because we wanted to show some simple techniques for people that, you know, want to learn.
Started.
Yeah. Join a piece of wire onto the chain and then do, it's that right angle weave again.
Right.
Do you know what? It's in everything, isn't it, today?
It is. It's good though. It's good to see that you can adapt one technique and get different variant results, isn't it?
Well, it's ever since we've been doing this 100 findings pack, nearly all the kits we produce as designers, we normally add chain on, don't we? Because it just makes the jewellery go a long way. And I often get people say, well, how do you join a piece of chain in and make it not, you know, how does it not show? So the simple way, you need, I'm going to do a little bit of right angle weave, so I need 2 strands. Yeah. But equally you can do this with 1 strand. So obviously you'd have a much longer piece of wire to do your necklace. So all you do, find your end of your chain, and I never cut my chain until I've done the finished piece, because you don't, a lot of times when you have a design in your mind, you might think, oh, I'll have that and I'll have it long, but then when you actually get the beads together, and because this has got a weave in it and different shapes, you might find, oh, it won't sit properly down there, it sits better up on the decolletage. So never cut your chain.
There do.
So, right, so you just link through the chain like that, so you're on. And this chain is so strong.
Yes.
I've even pulled it before and made it into, look.
Oh, look, you're just extending it.
You can make it into a different shaped chain. That is how strong it is.
Wow.
So don't worry that it's ever going to pull through. Then put your crimp bead on, bring it down to there. So that's now joined your wire to your chain. And with these crimp beads, they're quite large, so what I tend to do, I flatten them.
Yeah.
And then we're going to use a crimp cover. Now, even sometimes with the crimp cover, you end up seeing a bit of the crimp bead.
Yeah.
So what you can do, they're nice and soft. If you get it there in half, you can fold it with your finger. They're soft enough to do that.
Yeah.
And then you can push them together like you would with crimping pliers. So it just makes that small enough that when you put your crimp cover on, you don't see any of it. Okay, I won't complete that now.
You want the finish though, don't you?
This is it, because this is at the front of the necklace. So it's all about finishing. So then you start with your right angle weave again. So
again,
yeah, you go cross over. You cross over. There's 4 in each one. That's why sometimes I think the lady on the Wall of Fame called it a quadrant weave, didn't she? It is sometimes called that normally because you use 4 beads. But of course you can use more beads. You could put 3 on each side and get a completely different. Again, your first bead, you want to make sure that that lines up nice and straight with that, and we're going to put a crimp cover on there. So that's your first bead, and then it's one either side, cross through on the middle one, and the one you cross through is going to be the bead that comes down the middle of your pattern. So if you're using two colours, you always know to pick that one up, which is makes it nice and easy. Oh, lost my other end. That'll never do, will it? Right,
Pull it through.
so that's it, pull it through,
Yeah.
brings it into your quadrant.
Yeah.
These are lovely, these pyrite.
I know, I like the size of them actually.
Yeah, it's nice. I
Yeah.
like the fact that if you use all the beads in this kit, you get such different shapes and textures. And then you bring your two strands together, and it's as simple as then do your little pattern. And I've used...
What I've noticed is that you've actually set up your pattern ready to go.
Yeah.
Do you do that normally? Is that
yeah.
the way your designs create?
And I would use a beading tray normally, and then I haven't got enough wire because obviously it's just demo, and then you'd go into the next quadrant, and then that's that one at the end. And I've only done it,
how's it gone?
Again, I've only done it as a piece at the front of the necklace with chain, because I think if you did that any longer, it probably wouldn't sit right.
No.
You may be able to, but because whenever you've got a very long bead, you have to be careful how it's going to sit. You either have to go really long or high up.
Right.
To sort of sit with. That's why it's handy actually if you buy one of these, or you get a bust to work on. But yeah, so it's as simple as that. But that's how you attach.
That's a great idea.
And I say then you crimp bead, and these are. I know Hannah Oxbury was doing it on the telly the other week, and as she said, they can be a little bit tricky, so get them in your flat nose, and this might go pinging across the studio. You slide your crimp bead in, and then you have to squash it down, and then it just covers over.
It just gives it a nice finish, doesn't it?
Yeah, and especially being on the front, you'd never, and that's why I think people say, well, how do you join the chain in? And that's it, you don't see any of the wire, you just see your little ball.
Can you see the
Simples.
little balls up there? We're going up, up
There you go.
Yeah.
You see, then you don't see any of the bead thread. It just looks like the chain finishes nicely on a ball and magically appears out the other side.
Yeah, gorgeous. A very well received price tag, that one, I can tell you.
I'm not surprised.
4 strands, plus the findings, and all of the other bonuses like the organza gift bags and the wire, etc. Less than £20, less than £20. Now then, I'm just going to introduce one. I don't know whether you need another strand to this kit, actually, in all honesty. But if you did, tell you what, let's go a little bit more summery. Because this kit, I think, has that where it could actually take you really quite rich into autumn winter, but get that pop of colour. But if you wanted to go very much down the route of summertime vibe, perhaps you wanted it to work it with something a little bit more of a neutral, clearer palette. How about this?
Yeah. Is that Botswana agate?
It is.
Oh, I love it.
And I love Botswana. I know, it's one of our big popular gemstones of choice at Jewellery Maker. I think because its pattern and its print is so unique.
And it can be so different. I mean, because you can get strands that have got lots of orange and pink, can't you? But that's all very neutral. It's lovely how it's been put together.
That softness about it, hasn't it? It's almost like, you know, when I was saying working with your white linens, you know, when you put a white linen or a cream linen against up of colour like that, it really influences, and you have that impact there as well, don't you? You could really get some great looking powerhouse coloured jewellery coming at if you've got this last kit and this feature Botswana strand. Botswana agate, their faster dry speeds are 30 by 10mm, and actually in size you could create some really simple drop earrings as well with that kind of length, couldn't you? You know, enough of a length to get that style, and because they're faceted, you've got that sparkling, you've got that movement. An absolute look. If you want to join us, 210 carats of your Botswana agate faceted rice beads coming for less than a tenner again today.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Pricing
It's
today.
amazing. Yeah. Just take that with the chain out of the findings pack and just
lovely.
You could make it long enough that you could have it double, or you could tie a knot in it. It's really versatile piece of jewellery that you could wear with anything.
That is just fantastic. All of that movement, all of that lustrous quality, and one of our most popular gemstones of choice, $9.95. Well, if you think about it, that kit was $19.95, and here you are getting just that little bonus, take you still £30 to get some sort of strong, serious, good-looking jewellery. Certainly, as I say, the Botswana with the pink, I can see that working beautifully. £9.95 is all you pay. If you want to join us, now's the time to do so. It's a free phone number that you're joining us on, and of course, you can join us on the web at www.jewellerymaker. Don't forget that it's 1 P&P for the whole day. So if you've already bought from us, then you can add to your order. And for anybody who's getting started into jewellery making, and you're watching, going, "Oh, I'm really interested in this, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know what to do." The good news is that we can give you a free tutorial booklet and DVD with your first purchase with us. So you get this kit for less than £20, or you can get this free Get Started tutorial booklet and DVD that really does give you a backup of simple techniques and simple ways to get started into jewellery making. If you have already bought from us before, but you're buying for somebody else as a gift and you want the tutorial booklet and DVD for them, just speak to our call centre. I'm sure they'll happily oblige. And of course, don't forget our toolkit, our essential toolkit, everything you need to get started into jewellery making for less than £10. So for that kit, and then for the free tutorial booklet and DVD and the toolkit, you're still talking less than £30. And if that's the kind of price tag that works for you, you need to tune in 8 till 9 o'clock every morning. I have got a brand new show launched just this Saturday, and it goes on a weekly repeat, and it's new to Jewellery Maker. It's basically introducing all of the basics to jewellery making, things like the weaves and things the terminologies that we often band around between us, when sometimes, you know, we take for granted we know what they mean. I ever worked at Jewellery Maker, I didn't know what a crimp bead was, I didn't know what a head pin did, and that's where you get to learn the basics. So new to Jewellery Maker starts at 8 o'clock every morning. We do a weekly repeat, and we've got loads of things going on there, lots of bargain deals, and as I say, a pricing guaranteeing that you can get started into jewellery making for less than £30. So real deals like that one, and a bit like this last kit, real deals going at you on 8 till 9 o'clock every morning. We have lots and lots still to fit in, and I think it's time for the Wall of Fame. Well, Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame, we have lots and lots of fantastic people entering on a week-to-week basis. All I'll say is that for anybody who finds that we don't read yours out, it means to say that have been put into the competition itself. Everybody who sends in an entry will be automatically into the competition, which is picked on a Wednesday. You could be the winner of £100 or £50 credited to your Jewellery Maker account, but we can't get through them all on a day-to-day basis, so apologies if we don't. And for a lot of people, they have to say, I hope mine's good enough. It's got nothing to do with whether yours good enough, or it literally is just put through, and Jack brings them to us, and we'll put as many as we can on air, I assure you. Now, Michaela, good morning, good afternoon, should I say. She says, this is my entry for the Wall of Fame. I made this necklace for a birthday present for someone. I used black spinel, agate and onyx beads and sterling silver findings, all purchased from Jewellery Maker. Really enjoy all the tips and ideas from the guest designers. I've recently got my first piece, which has inspired me to make more jewellery, so hope to win this week so I can add lots more to my collection. Oh, well done, Michaela, first ever, so that's nice. It must be really rewarding for that first event.
It must be, it's a compliment as well, isn't it, that someone finds it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is 374, and this is a lovely mix here. This is from Lisa from Ipswich, and she says, hi, this is my Wall of Fame entry. It is a long necklace and bracelet set made from tiger's eye, bronze eye and leopard skin agate plain rounds with gold wire wrap, gold chain and gold bindings. Hope you like it. Loving all the shows and new kits, Lisa. I love it.
Yeah,
really lovely.
Love that. Got that awesome feel about it,
I like
hasn't
all
it?
the little extra findings in it, and that's
Bonus.
lovely.
I have got Deb Briggs in Coventry, and she says that my entry to the Wall of Fame is made from the Pearlescence bundle I bought from yourselves last week. I love the blue pearls, and I hope you will stock me more in the future. Well, we certainly have. We have that in mind. I can't say any more than that, but just keep watching over the coming weeks, and I assure you, Debs, we've certainly got that coming your way.
She was on last time I was on, Debs.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh, see. As I say, it's totally random though.
Yeah.
It's interesting. More blue pearls.
More blue pearls, yeah. This is number 375.
Nice combination.
A lovely set there. And it says, this is from Fred. It says, here is my entry to the Wall of Fame made from electric blue pearls and peach pearls, all from JM. And it's nice to see a man, well, not see a man, but you know.
A man's creation.
Showing his feminine side. No, it's lovely. Really, really lovely. Well done, Fred.
Congratulations, Fred. And I've got Julie Smith in Sheffield. Morning all. Please find and close my first entry for the, can I just say, first entry to the Wall of Fame.
That's amazing.
It's a necklace, earrings, hair vine set that I made at my brother's Gothic style wedding.
Wow.
It's made from black agate, crackle quartz in different cuts, all from Jewellery Maker. She says, need to win so I can buy more lovely gems. Well, you are in the lucky dip, and fingers crossed for you on Wednesday, Julie.
That's
gorgeous piece
beautiful.
of jewellery. I can't believe that's the first.
Yeah.
That's impressive. We're coming your way tomorrow, some amazing rose quartz. Take a look at this.
Are you an avid jewellery maker? If so, 2013 is the year for you to master a new discipline. For a limited time only on Jewellery Maker, we're slashing the price of our metal clay kit. This exclusively designed starter kit contains all the essentials required to start your new hobby. Explore the endless possibilities of designing metal clay and take jewellery making one step further. All of this for an amazing $49.95. To order your metal clay kit, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
If for any reason you're not satisfied, you have the benefit of our no-quibble 30-day money-back guarantee. Just complete the returns form enclosed with your goods and send them back for a full refund.
Welcome back to a very, very mad Monday. We have had some serious deals and we still have plenty more to come before the end of the show. Thanks for joining us. By the way, I'm Vicki. I often don't get a chance to even introduce myself to those of you who just maybe flicking through the channels going, oh, what's all this about? Well, let me tell you what we're all about. We are Jewellery Maker, where we try to inspire you to get into jewellery making by giving you genuine gemstones and incredible findings, of which is exactly what I'm about to do. I'm going to do a back-to-back offer where you are going to get both genuine gemstones and incredible findings. Like the sound of it? Good, because I've got nothing else. Because we have heart-shaped, and is this going to be called? Oh, nice. This is nice. It's just called shapes.
Well, sometimes they speak for themselves, don't they?
That's nice. I mean, we could have had like, Starry Night Sky, loving the stars because you've got hearts and you've got stars. We could have had so many different, in case we got shapes. Anyway, Kelly would like to say, Kelly, who did make up the name of this one, said she was tired at the time, and that was it. Shapes. Sorry, Kelly. Sorry, but that is quite amusing. And I will just say that she's worked really hard, so I'm not saying, well, I kind of have shapes. I mean, that's as good as it gets. Shapes. The next one. Thomas just said the next bundle's coming up is called Things.
The one after's lumps.
That's it. Creative. We have got here shapes. Okay, what shapes have you got? Well, you've got your heart shapes, and as you can see here, gorgeous, gorgeous hearts at that. Your red agate puffy hearts. This lovely range. I mean, it really is as close to carnelian qualities as I think you'll ever get from agate. Look at those warm, translucent almost qualities. You've got there like honey, oranges, and then you've got gorgeous golden shades of sunshine running through this strand. You've got your oranges, you've got your creams, you've got your transparents, you've got your yellows, you've got them all in your formation. Then you've also got, now I'd call them stars, they could be classified as flowers. I think that that's a 6 and 2 3s. You know, you say either, I say either kind of situation. Take a look.
It's a starflower.
Starflower. Yeah. Nice. Like starfruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Starfish. Any more stars? Any more? No, that's just good.
Stars in your eyes.
Stars in your eyes. That's it. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be. You have got here a fantastic star bead formation. Flowers, yes. I think they're a bit of both, actually. You've got here 8mm carved stars. You've got there those gorgeous multicoloured agate carved flowers, stars. And then you've also got your matching hearts as well. The colours, the shades, the textures, they're going to add a really unique twist. And when you work with like different shapes like this, it instantly creates a unique piece of jewellery.
It does, yeah, and it's brilliant for new jewellery makers because it gives you that texture and that uniqueness straight away, just simply from stringing.
And that's interesting because actually for a lot of people who are watching for the first time, I think new year, new hobby, and you kind of go, actually, I'm ready to explore something different, but I don't know how to do this. And this is really going to make a difference, isn't it? You've got your hearts, you've got your stars, and you've got this shapes bundle for less than £10. That price tag has come in so often today, and I expected it. That price tag has been under a tenner, and I've kept on going, surely it should be double figure pricing. We have done some serious offers, and now we continue on that road of incredible value for money. £9.95 for your stars and your hearts. Together, the warmth, the richness, again, that universal quality of colour where you can work it straight into your autumn and winter collection, and then head it straight into your spring and summer, and see that vivacious vibrancy exploding against the neckline. A pair of drop earrings. Adding jewellery designs like this in terms of gemstone shape is creating unique looks for your collection. £9.95. Now, shall we stick with the stars and the stars and the hearts by adding some feature findings? So if you get the stars and the hearts, how about we get the shapes within this formation of findings? What can we call this bundles? We're going to find it. What are we going to call it? Shapes number 2. Oh, that's interesting. It's called Hearts and Stars. Nice. Hearts and Stars, sterling silvers. Even less original than shapes. Take a look. Take a look. I shan't be... Okay. That's right, nice. Look. You've got there your hearts. I shan't take the mickey anymore, I promise. Well, when I say that, I shan't do it in the next minute. You've got here your pulsating 3-heart pendant with your matching heart strand. And you've also got your stars matching the stars. Nice.
Yeah.
Again, like we've thought about it.
Yep. And
I think this is it. I think this is, you know, we've peaked.
And they're all shapes. You can't argue with it. They are
and
shapes.
They're all shapes.
You just cannot argue with it.
Can I just say that wasn't me saying that, though? That wasn't me taking the mic. Well, I might have encouraged it. We have got 2 of the heart pendants and 2 of... So we're getting them all? Okay, all solid sterling silver, 2 of the pendants and 2 of the stars, just to show you some kind of inspiration of idea that you could use the pendant for. You can see there, nice piece. Formation of the hearts, but it kind of gives you the idea of how much of a focal point it could be to the neckline, or alternatively with the size of these, great earrings. You know, for that size drop earring you could make some nice, and we were talking earlier on how there's quite a lot of a trend to go with cascading looks for the ears, but you could use the stars and then cascade from the stars, almost like a dream catcher type effect.
Oh,
you know,
that'd be lovely.
That kind of look. Okay, you've got your hearts and you've got your stars. Hey, slipping hearts there. Where do you think you're going? Solid sterling silver. What price tag can we do for this amazing bundle? These are sterling silver, and for anybody who knows the price of our pendants normally, I would suggest that you know as well as I do that that price is not going to be around for long. Absolutely gorgeous. £11.95. What?
Could be called Love from the Stars.
Oh, Love from the Stars.
Oh, bless
you. Tom.
Oh.
Tom, look at him. Look at him.
Tom.
Is he? Are you in love, Tom?
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, look at him all coy. Oh, don't you just love it when they're... Oh, you wait till you get married. £11... Downhill, down. £11.95 is all you pay. So you're going to get all four for £11.95. Sterling silver, not even silver plated for that price tag. £11.95 should be a lot higher, a lot higher, and yet we've dropped it as low as we can go. £4, less than £4 each. Solid. I'll just give you an idea.
If you get that pack we had earlier with the silver bowls in, all you need to do is pinch one of them silver bowls onto them and you've got a pendant.
That's good thinking. Again,
yeah.
I'm worried about tonight, Tina.
4 hours ago that was as well, and it's still there.
What are we going to be like tonight? We're going to be spent by tonight. We're just going to be a wreck. £11.95 for your solid sterling silver, your hearts and stars. Right, shall we go and have a look at your challenge?
Come on then.
You have been busy.
You've nicked half of it anyway.
All right. Just because I'm wearing it, don't have an issue. Issues. Look.
They do suit you.
Don't they?
They do. They were made for you.
I am not. Look,
I've got a little empty earring thing there for it. Look.
I think I'm really good advertising.
You
That's
are.
what I'm not. Way I'm using them for advertising purposes.
You are. Exactly. Promoting them.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. When somebody says they're gorgeous, I go yes. And then we're made by Tina on Jewellery Maker. Why weren't you watching?
Yeah. Why weren't you watching? They are lovely. I had to go to town with them because they're just.
Now it's a 3-strand of mystic, amethyst and quartz, and the combination, as you can see here, is absolutely... What's that for? We haven't done the serpentine.
Quick.
We haven't done the serpentine. Jack, you are a star. Have you just put that there because we hadn't done the serpentine?
He is.
Man, you are on form at the moment. He's like that. Obviously, I said at the moment. Okay, I'll show you. I have to do that because I said I talked about the serpentine earlier on and I forgot to mention it. Take a look at these pieces. Oh my goodness me. Okay. You have got here an incredible look. Oh, just so you know, this is the Celtic knot that we were talking about. It's the mesh.
It's not particularly, but that's how you can use it.
That's lovely though, isn't it? Really,
and it will just stay
simple.
like that. It's not going to come apart or anything. It's lovely.
And then you've got there.
You've just got to put them all together because it's just.
That's amazing. £27.95, less than £10 a strand. £9.95. Well, you wouldn't get that. You cannot get that.
No.
I mean, there's these strands individually. They're £50 each.
That neck. If you saw it in an accessory shop and it was faux crystal, you would pay more than £27.95 for. Of
course you would.
And you've got, them earrings, a necklace, another bracelet, another necklace there out of just a 3-strand pack. So, and I've gone to town there. I mean, I've used there's enough in there to make 3 necklaces really, but I thought, why not?
Gosh.
For that price, why not?
That luxury is amazing. Absolutely. £27.95 for the 3 strands of your mystic quartz and mystic amethyst. I did say that I would fit in this serpentine. Now this is the green banded serpentine. Now you might have seen the more ethereal serpentine on our wall of fame today. That is the creamier, clear strand. Well, this is a version of serpentine. Now serpentine has 20 varieties, right? And it's all made up of different composites of nickel and chromium and manganese.
So
and those combinations, exactly. Interesting. That every single gemstone within the serpentine, you'll probably be able to relate it to a different formation of elements. This, as you can see there, has got those chromium-rich and actually, interestingly, nickel-based properties within this one. Absolutely magnificent serpentine, isn't it glorious?
It looks like it's been. That's nature, and it looks like it's been manufactured. It's almost like an animal print.
And can you start to see the pearlescent quality?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Do you want to know the price tag? A deal can be had today. Your green line serpentine, the last deal of the day. It's been Monday Madness, and your price tag is $8.95. It's a feature, and look at that quality of pearlescence.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful qualities of sheen that you're going to get, and you won't see a huge amount via our cameras. When you get it home, you'll see the white part of it is just like that piece that we saw on the Wall of Fame, where you've got that lovely pearlescent potential. Lovely, lovely look. £8.95 is all you pay for that amazing look. We've had some feature offers today. It really has been quite a magnificent Monday Madness type of a day. We, of course, have plenty more to look forward to. Myself and Tina will be back on your screens at 5 o'clock this afternoon. She's going to go and find somewhere to sleep. As she said, is there anywhere to sleep when we're in this building? We'll be with you 5 till 9 this evening, where we've got some bargains afoot. I'll tell you now, if you thought Monday Madness was good now, you ain't seen nothing yet for this late show. We've got some big miss out deals which you will not want to miss out on. Thank you very much for the lovely Tina.
We're freezing.
Our hands are always cold. We've got lots still to look forward to through the show. Don't forget, 8 till 9 is the show, and we'll look forward to seeing you there as well. You take care of yourself. See you later. See you later.
You can watch Jewellery Maker live every day from 9 till 1 on Sky 655, Virgin 756 or FreeSat 807. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. And each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their Jewellery Maker account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, Coloured Rocks Limited, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moonsmote, Redditch, B98 9HF. Good luck and happy jewellery making.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at Jewellery Maker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
When you place your first order with us, you will receive a free booklet and DVD full of